Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. I am very, very stressed today, I must say, but I'm very happy because we're approaching the 70k mark. We are probably going to hit it today, unless you guys just randomly start unsubscribing, which would be a damn shame. But looks like we're going to hit it, and I'm very, very grateful. I have to say that alone is probably going to just put me in such a great mood that regardless of what this team does, I'll be a very happy guy today. So, but you know, there's still time for Chelsea to try and balance the books, I'd say, on that. But yeah, very, very appreciative, guys. So thank you for the support. It's not sacrificial Saturday today. It's sacrificial Sunday tomorrow. Today is safety first Saturday. When it's Chelsea, it's safety first because the 40-point mark is very important. And this is two potential relegation candidates going at it. So safety first Saturday, sacrificial Sunday tomorrow. We'll be doing the double. For some reason, a couple of people caught me when I was trying to make this stream in the early hours of the morning. I for some reason I keep thinking West Ham versus Man United was meant to be today, but obviously they play tomorrow. Man United, West Ham, Man United, I think is next week's lunchtime kickoff. So I keep getting confused. Maybe we will have to start putting the sack official in bold capitals if it's Ten Hag or Pochettino. I mean, listen, like I said, I am Poch. I am the Poch guy. I really need this guy to work out, but he is seriously stressing me out right now. I need results. I just need a couple of results just to get by. Put a couple of grains under the door frame. Do you know what I mean? A couple of grains of rice. Just keep me going, keep me alive. I'm not asking for a 3-course meal. I'm not asking for bon appetit, all you can eat buffet. I'm just asking for a few grains of rice to keep me going, bruv. Because if this guy gets sacked, listen, like I said, regardless of how you rate him now, maybe he is shocking a lot of people right now with where we are on the table, but just having 4 managers in 4 transfer windows is just wrong. It's just wrong on all levels. We need to at least get something respectable out of this tenure. So yeah, hopefully he improves quickly. But big up everybody in the comments. Sheffield United at home. How's the confidence levels? What's the temperature saying? Obviously, we're going to get the lineups in about 25 minutes. I've said what I want to see on the preview. I don't know how the 2 striker. I mean, the comments. Some comments are saying, "Nah, not feeling it." Some people are like, "You know what? That's actually a shout." This whole 2 striker thing that I'm trying to cook up is my new devious plan as to how we're going to find our way to get some points and find our way in front of goal. I just feel like at this point, why not? It's at home to Sheffield United. It's not a disrespectful team, but we need goals. We need more people in the box. We need to commit more numbers. We need more people that will potentially take a shot. I think if you get Broyer and Jackson in the same team, considering they've both shown that they're not really ready or capable of leading the line and having the all-round game that they need to have in terms of shooting or penalty box movement, heading ability, dropping in deep, neither of them have the full capacity. Why not just put them together? Jackson's so comfortable coming off the left wing anyway. So yeah, it's one of those things. Nkunku's going to be on the bench. He is going to be on the bench, guys. I didn't really speak about him too much in the preview because I don't want to feed into this Nkunku festival, which is, oh, he's going to change the world. It's all PR. It's all briefing, right? Nkunku's going to change the world. When he comes in, he's going to hit the ground running. He's not going to have to be... It's almost like he doesn't have to be integrated slowly because of his injury record. Obviously, this injury and then the injury last season at Leipzig. And get used to the team and the system and, the league. The way that Nkunku's spoken about, it's like he's tried and tested in this league. He's played for this team before, and he's just going to go straight back in and smash it. They're talking like he's Mohamed Salah at Liverpool, where he just knows his role, knows his place, and he's just going to be able to perform. I'm not buying into any of that. So mention him at the beginning, move on. If he comes off the bench today, cool. Will it be 10 minutes maybe at max? I'd assume so. I don't think he's going to play a big portion of the game. If we have to bring him on because we need a goal, then we've done something very, very wrong. This team should be minimum leading 2-0 second half. You bring him on, couple of cameo minutes, wave to the fans. The balloons, the balloon celebration would be perfect. But again, I'm not expecting him to just hit the ground running like that. So let's see. What do I not want to see today? I mean, you've just articulated it in the comments, bro. I do not want to see 2 centre-backs at fullback. It's possible. It's possible. We could see Disasi, Badiashile, Silva, and Colwell all in a back four, that is the last thing I want to see. If we do see that, then it's set pieces and it's long throws and it's wide free kicks and it's get the ball in the box, you know, on dead ball situations and try and get the headers and whatnot. But I don't want to see that in general play. Just in general, I don't want to see that. We need Maatsen to start. Surely at left back, we have no fullbacks. No Cook. If Maatsen doesn't start at left back today, then he's already finished, right? At this club, probably. He's going to leave in January. But my God, how much must you not rate him at left back to not use him? There is no Cucurella. There is no Chilwell. There is no Reece James. And Gusto, for me, is a touch and go situation. The reason why I didn't put Gusto in my team is because he's just come back from injury, right? Now, we don't want a situation where we rush him back and then he's injured again because we have no James. And we don't have James until probably late March, April at the earliest, right? Although I'm happy to just rule him out for the season. He's just returned. He's just started training. I don't know how long he's been back for, really, but I'm not trying to risk it. I'd have him on the bench. Be careful, because if he gets injured, we are finished. We are finished. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what the team looks like. But yeah, if Maatsen can't play at left back under these circumstances, I just don't know. But do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Levi Colwell was at left back again. You know, if we're talking about left back pecking order, it's Levi Colwell at the moment over Maatsen for sure. So hopefully it's not the case, but it probably will be. We will see that. Poch 2 centre backs. I mean, he's definitely going to have to play 3 minimum for sure because of the right back situation, unless he was to pull Caicedo out there. But you can't pull Caicedo out at right back unless you have a Lavia in the middle or a Leslie Okuchukwu. We don't have either. I don't want to see Gallagher in the pivot next to Enzo. So he's kind of forced in that situation to play a centre back at right back. But the way I have it envisioned in my head is that we actually just play a back 3. We play Disasi, we play Badiashile, play Colwell, or we play Silva. You know, 3 of those 4. And you use Maatsen as your winger, your wing back, and then push him high up the pitch and let him get far forward and do it that way. It should actually help us be a little bit more solid defensively as well, seeing as our pivot is a little bit tapped at the moment in terms of we just get bypassed so easily in the middle. Yeah, smash up the lights, guys, for sure. Let's get that done. Sterling at right back, we will be there. Are you talking about the other Sterling from the academy? Dujon Sterling. You better not be talking about Raheem, bro. That's mad. That's insane. Please play Silva over Colwell. Listen, Colwell defensively recently, I know he's been out of position, but there's no harm in even putting him on the bench today. Like, you know, I don't mind. I think the Disasi Badiashile partnership, from what I saw against Everton, I think it has legs. But, you know, obviously Silva's going to play a massive part. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's gone. I know he's gone, but that's the only Sterling you better be referring to. There's a few young, I know he's gone. There's a few young fullbacks coming through the academy. Samuels, I think, is one of them, who was actually purchased, I think. There's a couple of others. They're not going to get an opportunity, so I didn't even bother bring those guys up in yesterday evening's previews. No point. They're not going to get a go. What are the other 3 o'clock kickoffs, actually, just before I run predictions? I'm actually going to wait for the teams to come out before I run predictions and see what you guys are saying on that, because the team really probably will reflect the mood. What else is going on? 3 o'clock, Bournemouth versus Luton, City versus Palace, Newcastle versus Fulham, Burnley versus Everton. Yeah. It's kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. Them lists there. That's kind of dead. The good fixtures are tomorrow. You put a bet on 1-0 Sheffield United. All right, I'm just going to ask this question. Are you confident as a Chelsea fan? Are you confident? Just yes or no? I just want to see the yeses and nos in the chat, because surely, I know we're in the mud, but surely there must be some confidence. Even before the lineups come out, there must be some confidence that we're going to be able to beat Sheffield United at home. Even if it's an ugly win. I'm not saying it's got to be pretty. I'm not saying it's got to be comfortable. I'm just saying, wow, oh my fuck. It's just nose. This is insane. It's just nose. It's just nose. There's a couple of yeses, don't get me wrong, but the amount of nose is insane. Sheffield United at home. Seriously, guys. Wow. You guys are not Sheffield. Can I just say this again? It's not away. It's not on Bramwell Lane. It's not Luton away. At home. We're at. You know, our home record stinks. So there's no point even saying at home. This isn't our home. This is Brentford's home at this point. Wow. That's mad. Wow, we are we are firmly in the mud. That's insane. Wow. Do you know what? Fair enough. This team have got to prove it, to be fair. They've got to come out here and get the confidence back in the fan base. Right now, there is no reason to be overly confident, to be honest, the way we're moving. So it's about time that this team and this manager and this club in general get the fans up on their feet a little bit, because you know we can't find confidence from nowhere. It has to come from within, and there is nothing to say that we are guaranteed to win any game at the moment, because we do everything that a team shouldn't do. You know, we make individual errors. We struggle to defend in open play and on set pieces. We don't take chances. You know, it's mad. It is mad. We don't even keep the ball well. What do we actually do well in the last couple of weeks? What do we do well? There's nothing. We don't even press. We don't even press in a unified way. So I hear it, but I'm still going with a Chelsea win. My prediction, I think, was 2-1 in the preview. I flirted between 2-1 and 2-0 in the last couple of days, but it's definitely a Chelsea win. From the day that I'm not predicting a Chelsea win at home to Sheffield United, I don't know what I'm doing here. May as well just go down to the Championship. Yes versus big clubs, no versus clubs at the bottom. Okay. Thank you very much, Todd, for the super chat. Yeah. Do you know what it is? There's a certain point in the table, though, where it becomes unacceptable, even with that logic. I get your logic, but when it comes to the Lutons and the Sheffield Uniteds and the Burnleys, right? The guys that have just come up, you've got to pack in those teams. Even if you struggle against low blocks, even if you struggle against lower league teams who park it and get defensive or physical, and you've got to blitz those teams. Those teams there you got to beat. And then when you're talking about potentially your Everton's away, or you want to bring up, you know, your Brentfords, of course, and I get it, no problem, because they've been established in this league. You know what I mean? They've got the experience, they've got the know-how, they've even got in some areas the quality. But these guys that just came up, nah, can't run. It's unacceptable, especially at home. I mean, home or away, but Luton away is starting to become a little bit of a sticky one for some teams, it seems. So fair enough. But even still, on the way to the bridge, and I have a good feeling. Good. You hold that feeling, harness that feeling, and spread it amongst the rest of the fan base, because all we've got right now is emotion. That's all we have right now. Oh dear. I'm glad you feel good. Keep that. Hold that, because we don't know how long that will last. Oh dear. I got a new wire, by the way. I got a new wire. The mic has been moving mad. Now, it's not the actual mic, it's the wire that was plugged into the mic that goes into the USB slot. So I've changed that now. I've bought a new one at last. So we shouldn't have those random disconnects like we was having over the last couple of days. It's really starting to annoy me. I'm sure annoy you as well. Smash up the likes, guys. Let's get that up to 200 likes. There's over 1,000 of you in here. Lineups are coming in under 10 minutes. Let me see if there's any leaks, because there's always leaks. And there's no lunchtime kickoff, which is weird. No lunchtime kickoff today. Like I said, I just assumed there was a lunchtime kickoff, and I was going to do a double even. But there is no lunchtime kickoff, which is so odd. Hopefully they've got everything, all the good games on TV tomorrow. I think Arsenal-Brighton. Surely Arsenal-Brighton's on TV. Obviously the big game, Liverpool versus United. So I was just going back and forth actually with Alexis on Twitter. People are saying, obviously, these links to Ramsdale are really, for me, no, absolutely not. Don't want Ramsdale, right? I think we're just basically moving sideways, and we're not actually addressing the issue properly. If you're going to bring in a goalkeeper now for Sanchez, after basically admitting, or we're basically already admitting that we fucked up, which was obvious. Everybody knew Sanchez wasn't a top level elite level goalkeeper, first choice. They tried to say in the briefings and the PR, yes, we believe he's the number one for the long term. We have Ben Roberts, the goalkeeping coach, yada, 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 yada. We all knew that was never going to run, right? So welcome to reality, Chelsea. Now, if you go and replace Sanchez with Ramsdale, you are just wasting money, wasting energy, wasting time. You're moving sideways. So either bring in a top level goalkeeper or don't bother at all. Now, for me, even if you're not going to bring in a big Mike because he struggled with injuries and maybe very difficult to prize him away from AC Milan anyway, even if you're not going to bring in well, do you know what? There's not many top goalkeepers out there, which is why I'm having this kind of, you know, revelation in terms of who I would actually look at. Like I said, I'm doing research on him day by day. I'm liking what I'm looking at. I still don't watch him on a daily basis or weekly basis, so I'm not gonna you know, come with the full propaganda, you know, endorsement. But our former Cobham goalkeeper, Bulka, who's I believe he's Polish. Or is he Slovakian? I think he's from Slovenia, Slovakia, or Poland. I think it might be. I always get confused sometimes with Slovenia and Slovakia, but I used to have him on Football Manager, and it was one of those. But he is literally killing it at Nice, right? He's killing it at Nice. I think he's got dual nationality. That's why I'm confused. He's killing it at Nice. They're currently second in League One, and he's smashing it right now. So, you know, he might be one to bring in. 6'6", claims his crosses, plays out from the back, great reflexes. He's made a couple pen saves. Like I said, take a look. Take a look. That's kind of my rogue wild shout. If anybody in here watches French football regularly and they're watching Nice, please give us more info on the guy. But he looks like, you know, he could be doing quite well. They're cooking right now, exactly. So he's kind of my shout, you know. Might not be too expensive. Been at the club before. Hopefully he might even bring leadership quality. I'm not sure. That's why I'd love to know about these things on that side of things. But yeah, De Gea was mentioned. No. Listen, whether or not, I don't have an obsession with playing out from the back. I just believe in playing to your strengths. We don't have a striker that necessarily is the physical prototype to go long to hold the ball up in the most and to win those aerial deals. So we kind of have to play out from the back. You know, I have no problem mixing up the game if we can, but we don't really have the striker profile to do it. So yeah, playing out from the back is quite important, and De Gea can't do that. Now, a lot of people are telling me Enzo's been dropped, which I'm very surprised about. It's come as breaking news via Nathan Gissing. He says Enzo Fernandez does not start for Chelsea today. I'm really perplexed at that purely because we don't have any midfielders. So I'm not really sure who's coming in for him. My headspace is telling me now that it's going to be Gallagher and Caicedo as the double pivot. It's going to be Palmer in the 10. It's going to be Sterling on the right, and it's going to be Mudryk on the left. And it will be one of Broja or Jackson up front. That's my guess now. Kind of shocked. But some people aren't surprised. Matos. I don't think Matos will start, no, but he'll be on the bench, of course. Yeah, listen, whatever, innit? Wasn't part of my plan today, but whatever. At this point, like I said, I need my 3 points, and let's see how that goes. Not a fan of Gallagher in deep positions, but hey, it is what it is. If he's been rested for the Newcastle game, because we have that obviously on is it Tuesday we have Newcastle? Absolutely imperative that we win that game. You know, that is our one glimmer of hope potentially to salvage the season is maybe a cup run and a trophy. We have Newcastle on Tuesday, 8 o'clock kickoff. Is he being rested for that? Maybe so. But Newcastle's midfield is so physical. You know, I don't know. It's an interesting one. It's not even like that midfield makeup suits him either. That midfield is mad, very physical. Joe Linton and Guimaraes and Miley's coming to this team now and whatnot. If you compare the games, Newcastle will probably come at us, right? So it could be more of a back and forth. We might not see as much possession. We might have a lot more transitions. Whereas I don't know, Sheffield United, you'd assume low block, you're gonna have to pick the lock, and you're gonna need that level of precision that he should be bringing, right? Which is what you'd think against a low block. Enzo would be one of the first names on the team sheet. But hey, what do we know? 6 minutes till these lineups drop. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Let me just hide these because they're not correct. They're just templates for what could happen, what we could get. And they're already wrong because we're not going to see Enzo in the team, it seems. This is going to be interesting when this lineup drops, man. This is going to be interesting. Oh, smash up the lights, guys. If you haven't already, starting lineups are going to drop very soon. And then the entire fan base is probably going to implode. And that's always a lot of fun. Goes without saying that Pochettino is under a lot of pressure today. We've spoken about the board at length yesterday with All You Can Eat Chelsea. And it was good because we spoke about the board in the morning, spoke about the team in the evening. And I feel like they needed to be separated. But regardless of what we think of the way that we're going in terms of recruitment and in terms of strategy and planning and all of these things, there's only one man that picks the team, one man that sets the team up from a coaching standpoint. Yes, we could talk about intangibles like leadership, killer instinct, decision making, but in terms of just the bare basics, this team need to look a whole lot better than they do, because I think they're capable of more than they're showing. He needs to get a result today. It's imperative. No matter what you see in terms of, you know, he's safe, there's no pressure on his position. I don't believe that. You know, even me as a Poch fan doesn't believe that. You lose this game and you lose Newcastle and you are under, I don't even want to say pressure because pressure is not the right word because it's more than that. You are potentially finished in terms of the board, not the fans. I think by that point, if you was to do that, the fans would be gone. But in terms of the board, I don't even think I don't think you'd hear such backing. So you need to win. You need to find a way to win. He was talking with a bit more chest yesterday, which was nice to see. Saying I'm 51 years old. I know what I'm doing. That's what I like to hear. So let's put that on the pitch as well. And then I'm all for it. I love a bit of confidence, a bit of self-backing, a little bit of chest. We want to see that. 100%. Petrovic is 100% going to start today. So let's see how he does. Obviously, conceded the goal at Everton, but at that point, you know, the team was so arse, didn't really make a difference. His punch led to the rebound. Today, I would love nothing more. Actually, this is outside the 3 points because we could draw 0-0. But after the goal and the potential 3 points, the second thing on my list is clean sheet. Clean sheet for Petrovic. No goals conceded. Strong game from him. Hopefully, he doesn't have too much to do, but he will have something to do. Make your saves. Look good on the ball. That's the big part that I'm looking for, really. I think when it comes to signing a goalkeeper from the MLS, everybody's talking about save percentage. Everybody's talking about reflexes. Everybody's talking about clean sheets. Everybody's talking about how good he is from a goalkeeping standpoint, because if he wasn't, he wouldn't even be here. But from a ball playing standpoint today, I really need to see his distribution and his composure under pressure. I don't think Sheffield United are going to be the most pressing team in the world. I don't know. Hopefully not. Archer and McBurney are there. Let's see if they press. But you are going to be playing out from the back primarily. You need to be good on the ball, at least competent on the ball. We're going to see if he is. That's my big question mark about him. But yeah, let's see. This is going to be big, guys. Big day. Clean sheet would be wonderful. Is there any more leaks? Because we're 3 minutes away from official drops. Any more leaks? A lot of leaks. Enzo not starting is one of them. What else we got? Like I said, I'm not in agreement with this whole Enzo not playing against a low block. I think it's kind of backwards, but we move. This is going to be fun. It's mad, you know, because we've got one game a week and people need resting. It's crazy. A lot of people are saying they'd understand if he was dropped for Newcastle, but against Sheffield, a little bit worrying. I don't think he trusts him in the pivot, and he's been woeful at 10, advanced 8. That's a comment. Interesting. Where are you getting this team news from, bro? Just want it verified. Well, lineups are coming out in 2 minutes anyway, so we're going to know one way or another. I really hope I didn't... if I see 4 centre-backs across the back four, I'm going to cry. Real tears, I'm going to cry. No, Enzo, relegation, here we go. Confirmed by Fabrizio. Much appreciated, brother. Mad. Looking forward to a solid relegation clash. Until we prove that we can go on a winning run, that is exactly what this is. I don't like to say it, but it's the reality. We need to get on a winning run. We need to win a game first, then we need to win back to back, and then three in a row. Go on from there. If you can't do that, then you're no better than the teams down there at the bottom. And then we do talk about 40 points. If we draw, he shouldn't be allowed near Cobham. I'm guessing you're talking about the manager. I'm not sure. 4 centre-backs confirmed by Olivia. Since when did Olivia start breaking news? Oh, that's mad. And breaking team news. She must have got the go-ahead, the green light. Nah, Olivia. Come on, man. That's my new scoop then, I guess. If she's correct. Listen, she works for the club, I'm pretty sure. Or she used to work for the club. I don't know if she still does. I should ask. But she knows people. So it doesn't really get more confirmed than that. She literally used to work for the club if she doesn't still already. I know she's with Sky, so team's out. Wonderful. Let's see how this looks. Chelsea team news has come out. I'm just going to take a look, and then we'll get typing away and put it up on screens. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I didn't even read the whole team yet. I just saw the back line. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I've seen the rest of it. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, God. I feel unwell again. I feel unwell. Let's just type this up. I'm not even going to talk too much. Let me just get this up on screen for you guys before I get into this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 4 centre-backs. 4. Can you imagine? 4 whole human centre-backs at home to Sheffield United. If I don't see this team have about minimum 15 corners in this game, you're wasting everybody's time and energy, man. I can't believe it. Matson does not start. He really doesn't rate this kid at left back. How can the guy that got into the team of the season in the championship, we talk about the championship all the time as a league that is fantastic for youngsters to learn their trade, come through. We've seen it with Tammy Abraham. We've seen it with Tomori. We've seen it with Mason Mount. We saw it with Colwell. We've seen it with Reece James. How can someone that made the team of the season in the championship, in a team that played on the front foot, that played beautiful football in Burnley under Company, how can he not make left back starting? How? When we have an injury crisis in the left back position, how can he not make the start? I'm genuinely confused. I don't understand. Is he that bad defensively? Like, he must be horrendous defensively. Not normal. Horrendous. He must be. It's the only explanation. He must be, because he's not awful going forward. I know that. He must be horrendous. You can't really get worse than Cucurella going forward as a fullback. So he just doesn't do anything going forward. And he plays him. He must be horrendous defensively. We've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Gilchrist. Jesus Christ. Gusto, as expected, on the bench. Matson on the bench. Enzo on the bench. Matisse on the bench. Nkunku on the bench. I'm not even excited at this point. Broya on the bench. Jackson obviously starts. I'll get these teams on screen. I'm going to get the Sheffield United teams done as well, but we'll get the Chelsea teams up on screen. Oh, my heavens. Wow. That's a shock. I'm not going to lie. Am I shocked? That's your Chelsea team on screen right now. Bench will be in rotation with that. Take that in. Gather your thoughts. I'm getting the Sheffield United team done. Then we're going to go to predictions, thoughts, feelings, all of that good jazz. Right now, I just need a moment. I can't believe it. Do you know what it is that pains me? We're going to have so much possession, and 4 of those players are going to be centre halves when we have the ball. That makes me ill. People that can't contribute on the overlap, people that can't contribute on the underlap, invert. They just flat four, can't do shit. I mean, apart from they better play so many line breaking passes that it's not even funny. Honestly, that's all I can say for this lot, is that they better play so many line breakers. That's all there is to it. Players, break, but even then, that's just honestly just false. It's not even. I'm not even going to even say that, because no, I refuse. I refuse to actually rely upon centre backs to break structures. It's really a set piece thing and bust, guys. it's set pieces and bust. Honestly, that's all it is with those guys back there, with that many players. If we concede a goal with this, I mean, I really just cancel, just liquidate the entire institution. If you concede even one goal, I'm sorry, if you don't keep a clean sheet with this lot, you're finished. You're absolutely finished. It's insane. You've got 4 centre backs at home to Sheffield United when you've got a left back there who's known for contributing going forward and could have provided a little bit of support to Mudryk, who's going to be playing out there. Bear in mind, the only reason, really, if we're being completely honest, the only reason why Mudryk cooked a little bit against Everton is because there was a 38-year-old Ashley Young in that lineup, and all Mudryk had to really do, if you were watching, was kick it past and run. Didn't have to do any skill, no combination, nothing. It was just kick and run, right? Which worked. Got a good couple of low-driven balls back cut across. Against Sheffield United, I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit more difficult than just kick and run, especially if they're playing deeper. So it would have been great to have a fullback for him to combine with. It would have been great. Because Mudryk against a low block is just something that we have never seen success with yet. Teams are on screen for both teams. Right, now I'm going to ask for predictions. And this is going to be fun. Big up everybody in the building. 2,000 of you here. Lineups have gone out. They are here. They have arrived. Am I happy about it? No, I don't like the lineup at all. Just to keep it a buck. Not happy that Enzo's not starting against a low block when really he should be and is our best passer in the team, along with Palmer. But Enzo really should be the best passer in the team. And is. And no Matson in a fullback crisis. So no support for wingers. We already knew one of the wingers wasn't going to get support. When that situation arises, I always say that Sterling is the one that has to take the heat because he's the better winger. He's the most experienced one. He can go past 2-3 players on his own. And even still in that situation, I would have had him on the right as he is there today. And then you would have obviously had Palmer over there doubling up and giving him some support as a 10 that likes to drift out into the wide areas. But to have no support for Mudryk on that left-hand side, and then on top of that, yeah, it's just, let me just get the poll in. It's mad. And this is why our team looks so lopsided when we play. We don't have any balance because the left-hand side is always sacrificed with this centre-back playing. And it's not even like Levi Colwell's been defending well. Levi Colwell has not defended well. I know he's from Cobham. We love him dearly, right? But he's not been defending well in wide areas. And whenever he's up against someone 1v1, he's not looking great. And he's not even, I'm sorry, not putting your body on the line for a block against Everton is unacceptable. I've watched defenders like JT, like Cahill, like Ivanovic, like Alex, yeah? Even Tal Benaim, bro, from Bolton. Not putting your body on the line and just standing there and allowing the shot to just being in no man's land in between goalkeeper and Decore is just not, it's not acceptable. So I don't really know why he's being shoehorned in a position that he's not even good in. He's not good at left back. Well, I asked before the game, confidence levels. Everybody was not confident. Now I see that team. Let's ask again. Predictions. The poll is up in the chat. You should see it. Chelsea versus Sheffield United predictions. Chelsea win. Draw, Sheffield United win. Let us know in the poll. Get your votes in. There's over 2,200 of you in here. So let's get those votes up. And let's see what you guys are saying. I've said what I've got to say on that lineup. It's not great at all. I don't really know how we're going to play stylistically with some of those players in those positions. I think it's very limiting. So let's see. And you know, this is why I threw the whole 2-striker thing into the atmosphere, because I just feel like even when we do get the ball forward now, it's just Jackson in the box. It's just Jackson in the box. And it's like, we know Jackson can't head the ball against those two physical centre-backs. We know that Jackson is not fantastic with his penalty box movement. So we're going to find ourselves most likely in another situation where he's maybe feeding off scraps and then he's not getting himself into the right areas with a low block where he's probably outnumbered, because Palmer is 100%. I have no doubts Palmer's going to drop even sometimes deeper than Gallagher and pick up that ball in the first phase. Because if he's dropping sometimes deeper than Enzo against United, he's definitely going to drop deeper than Gallagher in this kind of game, because he's going to want to get his foot on the ball. So unless they're going to absolutely find him constantly, he's going to get frustrated. He's going to drop deep and he's going to want to try and get involved and pick the ball up off the centre backs. And him and Gallagher are going to have to interchange. But yeah. Oh, there's nothing for Skullfuggery to clip. Trust me, there's nothing for him to clip, Eunice. It's not happy. You know, this is why I was flirting with the whole idea of Broja and Jackson in the same team, because one of them going up against, you know, multiple physical guys back there is probably not it. They need a partnership. They can combine, they can link up together, you know, they can create some sort of chaos. Why not? It's Sheffield United at home. You know, if you can't try that here, when can you? I know Enzo hasn't been good, but no one has. Yeah, no, so I've said that, you know, before. It's like nobody's been good. Badiashile is probably the only player. You could say Sanchez has saved us sometimes. He's saved us, even though he's still, you know, absolutely drives us crazy on the ball. No one's playing well. No one's playing well. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's many variations of the way I was thinking about it, right? You've got Jackson and Broja up top. Jackson can pull out to the left wing. So you can still do your 4-2-3-1, because Jackson's first touch is better than Mudrik's. Jackson's close control is better than Mudrik's. Jackson's ability to potentially carve out an opportunity is just as high as Mudrik's in terms of percentage and chances, right? So you can play Jackson off that left. But what I'm saying is once you've done your build-up play and once you've got past the point of, right, we're about to create a chance, Jackson is the one to then get into the box to bring support to Broja. So then when we do cross or when we do cut back, we just have an extra body there, you know? And it probably brings more out of Jackson and Broja to have a decoy and someone to combine with. And we know Jackson loves to combine with people. And then you've got Palmer right behind those two, feeding balls into them and really pushing the agenda. This team need to know from minute one, you should be playing minute one like it's the 80th minute and it's still 0-0. That's how I mentally am thinking about this game. You should be playing minute one like it's the 80th minute and it's 0-0 and the crowd are getting seriously pissed off with you, because you need to win this game. From the moment that whistle blows, you should be on an all-out attack type mentality. You need to get a goal as soon as possible, and then you need to score another goal as soon as possible, and then you need to score another goal as soon as possible. Because only at 3-0 will I rest and be like, okay, I think we've just about got through this, because you can't trust this team to manage a situation and see out a game. So I don't know, man. Who's going to cross to the striker? And this is why I would have had Maatsen in the team. Because if you play Maatsen at left back and you play your other three centre backs, then at least you've got someone at fullback that has the potential to cross and potential to put the ball in the box. You know? If you play a flat back four, none of these guys in that back four can cross a ball. None of these guys can overlap. None of these guys are quick or nippy, you know, can do tight, quick combination play. We saw it from Maatsen in pre-season. And we've seen it from him in the championship. He's very agile. He's very low center of gravity. So he can play those little combos, those little 1-2s, those little deft touches, those little moments that you're gonna need to have a little bit more ingenuity in your game. Otherwise, you're not gonna get through. Having these 4 blockheads back there, I just don't see where the fluidity and the creativity is gonna come from, apart from Cole Palmer. But it's gonna be a one-man band. And obviously Sterling can do an individual thing, but that depends how Sterling's feeling. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm perplexed. I'm really perplexed. Sassy's not good at fullback. Colwell's not good at fullback. They're both at fullback. If anything, today, this screamed a back three. Screamed a back three. And just get your Matson further forward and absolutely throw the kitchen sink. Really compact them in. You got your back three. You keep them close. You keep them in their half. Don't even let them out. And you just let Matson and Palmer combine and whatnot, and Sterling. But I don't know, man. Very worried. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. I'm having a lot of Saeed moments recently. This team is driving me insane, Milo. Today, there was a can of like 7-Up that I was gonna pour out, right? You'd pour it out into the sink, right? I was about to pour that shit out into the bin. That's how rattled I am. I'm so rattled, bro. I was gonna pour that into the bin and then put the can in the sink. That's how rattled I am, bro, by this football club. Man was gonna pour the 7-Up can into the bin and put the can in the sink, not in the recycling, bro. I'm rattled. I'm not, though. I'm really not. I've been clean ever since New York. Ever since New York, I've been clean, bro. Football is a humbler crumbler. Let's see what's being said in these super chats as well. What's happened to Datro Fofana? Enzo is washed. Datro Fofana is currently out on loan to Union Berlin. There was a report that went out that his loan is going to be terminated in the summer. So I'm assuming it was a 2-year loan to Union Berlin. I think it was. So they're going to cut that in half. And I'm not surprised, because I don't think he's been scoring many goals. I think, there was a little moment where him and the manager had a little falling out when he came off the pitch for a substitute in the Bundesliga game. I know he's got a handful of Champions League goals, but yeah, I think they're pretty much done with that situation. So another one bites the dust. So that's what's happening with him. Same back four versus Brighton. Yeah, I mean, the difference with Brighton is that Brighton are not Sheffield United. Brighton are going to play out. Brighton are going to have possession. Brighton are going to play with a mid block, and they're going to have a bit of spacing behind. And Brighton are going to be a team that try to force the issue. So you have the opportunity to maybe sit back and counter them. Sheffield United, if that is the way that it goes, if we are dominated possession-wise against bottom of the league Sheffield United, then that's a whole different conversation. Managers come to Chelsea to and become foolish. Oh dear, Kingsley. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't actually remember any time Poch playing 4 centre backs in his career. I know we got a bit of a crisis, but I just never. The thing is with Poch, he loved his flying fullbacks. He loved his flying fullbacks. Carl Walker, Danny Rose, Trippier, Luke Shaw. I think if they overlapped at Southampton, I know Luke Shaw wasn't there for long before he was picked up by United, and we were linked to him. I think Jose Mourinho wanted Luke Shaw. I'm not sure. Flying fullbacks. I saw your interview a few weeks ago. Good stuff. Oh, thank you. You're talking about the podcast. Thank you very much. Smirkle, I won't troll you so much anymore. Depending on how you answer this, I think you're gonna win. You could troll. Listen, you could troll me. The whole point of that podcast was to show you and to articulate to you that I'm calm with that trolling. So you can listen. The banter back and forth is calm. I said before the lineups came out that I thought we were going to win. I didn't say it was going to be pretty, but I thought we were going to win. The lineups come out now. It has dented my confidence. I'm not going to lie to you. It has dented my confidence. I'm a little bit more reserved because it only takes one punch from Sheffield United. And I mean, one dodgy set piece, one dodgy deflected shot, one penalty, and we are firmly fucked. Like, if we were to go 1-0 down to Sheffield United and they were to park it, I'd honestly start crying. I'd honestly just start crying because I don't know how we get overcome that. I just don't. We need to score first and we need to always be in control of this game for me to have any confidence. We need to always be in one step ahead. Take the lead. If they want to come out, then capitalize and hit them for the second. I can't go a goal down to Sheffield United today. I can't do it. Remember McGoldrick. I remember the last time Chris Wilder was at Sheffield United. I think they beat us 3-0 at Bramall Lane. I think it was towards the back end of the season, and they had like underlapping centre backs. I think this might have been the time that Ampadu was there on loan, but I'm not sure if he played. He might have been, you know, he might not have been able to play due to the regulations. But they absolutely battered us at Bramall Lane, 3-0, and it was a tactical masterclass from Chris Wilder. Like, if you ever want to see a game that was purely decided by tactics, I think there was some individual mistakes from our side as well. I don't know if it was Rudiger or what happened, but there were some individual errors defensively from us. But on a tactical level, he absolutely killed us. He killed us. I was just sitting there in amazement. I was amazed. I was dazzled. This guy came with underlapping centre backs, which I don't even know what that is to this day. 3 centre backs and 2 of them underlapping into the midfield. It was honestly, I was bamboozled, discombobulated. I couldn't believe it. That was a proper tactical masterclass. So, yeah, I hope he doesn't do that shit today. I hope he doesn't do that today. Thoughts on Petrovic? Listen, we bought him in from the MLS. And we trusted him to be the second choice goalkeeper. We're about to see if that trust is going to be repaid. I mean, listen, it's difficult because it's his first game. You really shouldn't be overly judging a player on their debut like this. But this is why I wanted him to play against Wimbledon. This is why I wanted him to play against Luton Town when we weren't in a 3-4 at that point, I don't think. This is why I wanted him to play against Blackburn in the Cup. Because if he could have accumulated a couple of games in a row, then, or not in a row, but you know, put together some games, then coming into this game, we know a bit more about him. We're a bit more calm and at ease. There's not as much pressure on him because he's been able to build up his minutes. For him to just be thrown in a Premier League game, obviously, yes, it is Sheffield United, but it's a massive game. There's so much pressure. I'm guessing the crowd is going to be a little bit, you know, on edge and nervous. It's not a great environment to be throwing him into, and we're in awful form. So we have no choice, you know. I don't want to see Bettinelli. He's not even a Premier League level goalkeeper. And I don't want to see Bergstrom because I don't even remember what kind of storm he's capable of creating. So I don't want to be there for that. You sign Petrovic, you use Petrovic. Good luck. We wish you the best of luck. Let's see. Is Haarland playing? I don't think so. Let me give you some team news from these other games. Kickoff is still about half an hour, 35 minutes away. Let me give you some team news from those games. Did we hit 70K? I think somebody said we did. I didn't check. Oh, we did. Wow. Oh, guys, big up. Love. We hit 70K. Wonderful. Wish I could play like some music, but I don't want to get copyright strike. We hit 70K, people. That's quality, man. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Appreciate that, guys. Love that. That's beautiful. That's hopefully gonna make up for whatever happens in the match. You know, I'm sure it will. I'm just gonna forget that this is going on. We're not playing. It's a friendly match. It doesn't matter. We hit 70K. Who cares? Much appreciated. We're closing in, man. We're closing in on the incredible 100K. 30K to go. I think next year it could be our year, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content to come. This is going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. Big up, man. You guys' support is much appreciated, man. As always, you know, very grateful for the position you guys have put me in. So I'm just trying to provide as good quality as best quality content as possible. That's the job. That's the job. We got a nice sit down with Turkish coming soon as well in the studio. Once I've got the final pieces together, the cameras have just arrived. So yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Big up, much love. All right, cool. That's cheered me up. That's balanced out the lineup. That's good. I'm over the lineup now, temporarily until the game kicks off. Let's see what's going on with this City lineup. City versus Palace today. Not that it's any of our business. Edison in goal, Walker at right back, Diaz, Ake, Vardy at left back again, Rodri, Rico Lewis in the pivot, Silva, Foden, Grealish, and Alvarez. So yeah, Haarland is injured. He's not on the bench either. The bench has got Oscar Bob, Nunes is on the bench, Calvin Phillips, Kovacic, Gomez, John Stones, Akanji, Ortega, and a young player as well on that bench. So yeah, no Haarland for Manchester City. Newcastle play Fulham. Dubravka starts in goal. I'm sure Newcastle will be looking for a goalkeeper. I wonder who that will end up being. Livramento, Lascelles, Sarr, Byrne, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Joe Linton, Almiron, Wilson, and Gordon in that team there. Obviously, Fulham on a little bit of a goal scoring run at the moment. I do think that should come to an end today. Newcastle can defend well when they want to. I'm still surprised they didn't start parking it at home to AC Milan in midweek when they were basically through on that result. Lewis Hall is on the bench as well, if you're wondering if we're going to get him back. I think it's based on minutes played or games played. I'm not sure, but it's one of those two, I think. I'm not going to get too excited about that situation. There's a long way in the season to go. If they have an injury situation to the fullbacks, he's going to get those games. Miley's on the bench as well, along with Botman, who's back, which is good for them because Botman's been out for a while. Burnley, Luton. It's funny because we should really care more about Bournemouth versus Luton than the other two games I've gone through. But I'm not ready mentally to get into that place. So we're going to leave those lineups out. I'm not interested, even though I should be. I think we're level on points with Bournemouth. Yeah, we are. So really, I should have read out the Bournemouth versus Luton lineup. It very much concerns us, but I'm just going to move on. We're 12th at the moment, guys. This is the state of play. We're 12th. Level on points with Bournemouth, Wolves, and Brentford, all on 19 points. But I'm going to assume Bournemouth take care of business against Luton, and they could potentially go above us today. We could drop to 13th. Palace plays City. They're 3 points behind us. I think we'll be fine. Sickening. Sickening, sickening. Okay, all right. Let me get this up on a screen. I think it's... Where are we going to see this? Today we're in South Africa. I don't think that needs to be stated, but you know where it is. Johannesburg. We're going straight to Johannesburg, brother. I think we're going to have to go to SuperSport today for this one. Wallahi, if we get picked off today. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I don't think a lot of us are ready. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, do you know, like I said, I'm not even looking for us to win emphatically. I just need us to win the game. That's all I ask for from today. Just win the game. You know, we could talk about the way we've done it later on and what that means. I mean, like I said, to be honest, I said it before the game. Even if we were to thrash Sheffield United, I don't think I come away from the game with any less concern than I already have. There's not really anything they can do today to make me, you know, unbothered or, you know, not concerned for Newcastle. Newcastle in midweek is massive again on Tuesday. It's, you know, I don't think there's anything they can really do. Because it's got to be games. It can't be one game. I'm not falling for that again where we have a good game and then, oh, we're back and then not even back. But yeah, there's some optimism. We think that we're going to potentially do something and then they go and upset us the very next game. So we need we need multiple games in a row. I'd say we need 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row just to get out of the pressure point for everybody around us. And even then, I'm thinking European places, and then I might start to, you know, shift down in the gears in this car. But right now, no. Thank you guys, much appreciated, much appreciated. Big up your damn selves. Come on, man. Come on, we're moving. No more international breaks as well, which is nice. Next time we have international breaks, which is obviously next year when they go 3 in a row, we will be there, because now the set will be ready for guests, and, you know, not having to, because I don't like repeating news, or I just can't do it. So it would be great to have those great convos during the international break as well. So we're ready next time for that, because I can't be doing waffling, and I can't be covering San Marino versus England. Colwell out. Where's this coming from? Oh, okay. There's some question marks. Is there some sort of late change? Is there some sort of, God forbid, injury? What's going on here? Some people are saying Colwell out. Okay, taking a look. Oh, sugar tits. What is going on here? Olivia. She's the sauce. I'm gonna have to ask her what the lineups are 30 minutes before they come out. Levi Colwell has picked up an injury during the warm-up and will be replaced by Ian Matson. Not the way I would have wanted that to go. I would have preferred him to just play over, over Colwell naturally. But the fact that Colwell's picked up an injury, he's another one added to the list now. So is that fake or is that false? What's going on? Okay, it's fake. Oh, guys, it's fake. Who has done that? Because I saw PYS and I just assumed, and then I thought, actually, wait, I'm following him. And then I thought, why am I not following this? And I clicked in it. Oh, you bastard. Prick. Well, at least he's not injured anyway. I've been taken to the cleaners there. I've been taken to the absolute cleaners. I don't usually fall for fake accounts. I really don't. Usually I'm one of those ones that are like, how could you guys fall for this? All you have to do is look at the account. There's clearly an extra S or an X in there. Me, bruh, that's how much I'm on my last legs. I'll believe anything right now. That's outrageous. Man got caught on camera, literally. Olivia's not happy. Olivia is not happy. She's, well, yeah. Mud. It's all kicking off on Chelsea Twitter now. Cams is at the... What's he doing at the Chelsea game? What do you mean Cams is at the Chelsea game? This guy needs to stop. He must be stopped. What do you mean Cams is at the Chelsea game? Hold on a second. What do you mean Cams is at the Chelsea game? He's unavailable. What's going on? I'm texting him. Get that brother out of my stadium, bro. Get that brother out of my club, bro. What is he doing? Get that brother out of my club. We've got an op. We've got an op in the club right now. That brother's bad. Absolute demon, honestly. Get that. If someone call, yeah, man. Someone call security, man. What's going on? You can't just be letting that man roam free in Stamford Bridge like this with his binoculars. Looking, you know what? He's moving like he's scouting, you know. You know when you get them managers when they got to play you next week, so they just go and turn up and make sure that they keep an eye on what's going on. Like Sean Dyche at Old Trafford. Cam's just gonna be sitting there in the box, sitting there in some night box or something, looking down, at all of our players, analyzing what's going on so he can rip apart all of them on the FCM. Nah, this guy's crazy. Man's gonna be sitting up there with sunglasses on in December, just looking down at all our players. I'm telling you, this cannot run. This cannot run. Oh my days. This cannot run. You're gonna, you know where Petr Cech used to sit, or Marina, bro. You're gonna see Cam sitting up there, bro, looking down, not impressed, shaking his head. Nah, this is outrageous. Oh dear, this is outrageous. Yeah, man took a hate along to the next level. He said, "I'm gonna be there in person." Man said, "I'm gonna be there in person." Man said, "I'm gonna do the watch along in person. I'm not even gonna do it on stream." That's outrageous. That's blasphemy. Oh, this guy is a proper evil op. He said he's posted. He said, "Where are you hiding?" Nah. I'm gonna text him that. Take it. I'm gonna say to him that you guys are saying, comments are saying you're taking hate along to the next level. See you in we're gonna see him in Petr Cech's seat. Nah, this guy. Oh, love. Anyway, but then now that he's there in person watching, we really need to win the game. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to, now we might have to look good while doing it. Cause now man's gonna be there full 90 minutes watching the whole thing. Nah, this is crazy. We might have to win well now, guys. He's just getting it in because he knows tomorrow, when Manchester United go to Anfield tomorrow, he knows he ain't gonna be there. He will he will not be at Anfield. I promise you. Tomorrow at Anfield, he will not be there. He might be at the Emirates, Arsenal versus Brighton, but he will not be there at Anfield for Manchester United's absolute obliteration. He will not be there. So I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, man. Yeah, but we will be there. We will be there. Maybe I should go to Anfield tomorrow. Maybe I should ask Grizz if I can get some tickets. Maybe I'll go to Anfield tomorrow and go and sit there and go and watch that. Maybe I'll do that. You know, mad. He said, "Chris Wilder, I'm a pull up." Oh dear, it's a madness. I hope Liverpool don't go easy tomorrow, man. I have a feeling that they might, but I hope they don't. We need to actually seriously speak on bro. We've been speaking. Have we not been speaking, bro? We've been talking. Conversations have happened. We've been having conversations, bro. You reckon Todd Boehly is asking for these lineups? No, I don't think so. He did step away from day-to-day activities. I think Egbali is now running day-to-day activities at Chelsea now. So no, there's no way Todd Boehly is influencing or saying this is what the lineup should be. To be quite honest, I know we're moving a bit mad, but he's not that stupid. Big up Matisse, been following this channel since beginning of the year, and the quality has always been top notch. Love from Florida. Big up, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Much more to come, bro. You ain't seen nothing yet. What I'm actually planning has not really come to a full fruition yet, but you maybe might have seen it with some of the new previews and stuff that we've changed the position of the seating. We're now over there when we're doing previews and other videos, but that's kind of just like temporary because I haven't got the rest of it fully done. But yeah, it's coming together slowly, man. Looking forward to full capacity. Looking forward to it. By the new year, everything will be wrapped up, if not before then, really. Let's see. You know what's so funny? I'll tell you a little story because some of you know will know Saj obviously from the beginning of this channel. I was cussing him there yesterday because I ordered these cameras, right? So if you see over there, right, you're gonna see, hopefully, you're gonna see the cameras, right? So we've got a couple of new cameras coming in. because I'm trying to give you those good angles when we have them guests and whatnot. So the cameras have come, right? And I said to this brother, do I need to buy, you know, a lens with this camera? Because I feel like the camera's not got a lens with it. And obviously I can't record with the sensor, bro. If I need a lens, you know what I mean? I need a nice lens to attach to it and we go from there. And he's like, nah, bro, it definitely comes with the lens. You don't need to worry about it. It's all good. Just buy the thing, bro. I said, all right, cool, bro. You're the camera guy. So I buy the camera now and it arrives. No lens. No lens on the camera. Man has got sensors to film with. Man's just got a little square, little shiny silver square to film with. No lens. So I have to buy the lens now. So yeah, man, that brother's crazy. I can't lie. He's absolutely tapped. But yeah, those will be coming. So that's now a little delay again. But what can we do? What can we do? And also, I can tell you now that the PS5 situation has been resolved, right? I have the PS5 back. I know my PS5 broke and then it couldn't be fixed. So that's a shame. But we did find a replacement now. We've got a replacement and we're back up and running on the gaming side of things. My hope is, to be honest, to celebrate the 70K is to actually run the career mode, Chelsea career mode tonight at maybe 10 p.m. So that would be great. Because I think that'll be a nice little 70K celebration. We go back to the gaming. Hopefully we don't lose every match and we actually might start to climb the table. But obviously we have to be careful that we don't lose this game to Sheffield United because I don't know if I'll be in the mood. I'm not going to lie. If we lose this game or even draw, I don't know. Loss, I don't know if I'll be in the mood. I can't lie. I might have to go take a little walk for a long walk, not even a long walk. One of them ones. So we'll see. Hopefully that can happen. Oh dear. Right. What channel is this going to be on, man? I hate these 3 o'clock kickoffs. 20 minutes till kickoff, guys. I have no idea what channel this game is going to be on, but we'll get it up somehow. I don't know what channel. They've got Newcastle versus. No, they've got Man City, versus Palace. I'm just going to just assume it's what it's always on. I'm sure we will be there. Man said Channel Sky. I can't wait for GTA to come out, bro. I can't wait for GTA to come out. Honestly, I felt like playing the trailer. I honestly felt like making a skit where I get the trailer up on the TV, right? So it looks like it's on the PlayStation. Get my controller in my hand and play it. Play the trailer. I'm that moved. I'm so moved. But then when I saw that the thing's not coming out until 2025, I'm telling you. And then I'm just enraged. I'm like, I can't believe you lot have released a trailer in 2023 to tell us 2025. And you know what they did, which is slick? They did it so slick. They didn't even tell us what month. These lot said 2025, like it's TFL. They didn't even tell us what month. They just said 2025. So that could be January or that could be December. And if I have to wait 2 whole years, oh my days, from when the trailers come out, imagine they just release it on like December the 30th. Oh my God. No, bro. I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. So let's see when they put it out, man. But if they put that out at the end of the year, like if they come with December the 3rd, I swear, I'm still probably I'm still gonna buy the game. That's the thing. I'm still buy the game. So really, Rockstar can do whatever they want. We just a bunch of simps, bro. We will buy the game regardless. You put it out whenever you want. We gonna buy it, but I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna buy it angrily. I'm gonna buy it with a strop. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Don't worry. I'm gonna be angry. Nah, man. They've actually got us wrapped around their finger, man. Honestly, they can do whatever they want. They just produce the quality is just too high. They just produce good quality shit, bro. It doesn't matter when they put that out. Oh dear. But yeah, you'd assume before Christmas because, you know, it wouldn't make much sense otherwise. Probably September, October. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably. 2025, there'll be a second trailer teasing 2029. At that point, I probably would lose it. I'm not going to lie. I probably would lose it at that point. Yeah, so we got it back. To answer your super chat, we got it back. So yeah, the PS5 is back now. Connected it all up yesterday and everything's all good. So yeah, we're back. We're back in the building. All my data from the previous career mode is there. I'm not gonna lie, shamelessly, part of me was hoping that the career mode that I did, which we are already in, I was partly hoping that I would lose the data. And I was like, oh well, that would be a damn shame if we had to start that again because we're doing awfully. But no, it's there. The data's there. So we carry on. We carry on. I can't believe I fumbled that Leroy Sané signing, man. Still fuming about it to this day. Red Dead. Yeah, I've heard about Red Dead Redemption. Apparently, it's a great game. I need to get that. I've heard that. I've heard a lot about it. All right, lineups. We've seen lineups for long enough. I'm going to switch over. Get myself, well, still 15 minutes out, to be fair. I'll switch over in about 10. Yeah, we will continue. I actually should not be allowed to continue to keep starting again. That's it. It's over. We go through it now. So yeah, no Matson, no Gusto. There was a fake account on Twitter that put out that Matson is now in the team because Colwell had a knock. It's not true. So yeah, there is no Matson. He's on the bench. And there is no Gusto. He's on the bench. I can't believe it. But what I will say is, like I said before, last time we did this, I think it was against Brighton, right? Set pieces. It needs to be nothing but set pieces now, which means they need to take shots, win corners, win fouls, get free kicks. Surely, at this point, right, and I'm not even taking the piss, I've said it before, and I say it with chest, surely we're at a point where long throws is a conversation. Who can take long throws in this team? I'm being so serious. With this many centre-backs, I'm more than happy every single time we have a free kick, even if it's in our own half. We should be treating that as a set piece, and you throw all your centre-backs forward, and you bring your Gallaghers back for transition and your Caicedos, right? And you treat that as a situation to score from. You go knockdown, and then you try and capitalize from the knockdown. I'm so serious. People think I'm trolling. I'm serious. This should be Tony Pulis on steroids. That's what it should be. Bring back Rory Delap for this game. Long throws for fun. If you're going to play 4 centre-backs, that's what I want to see. Because there's no other use otherwise. There's no other point to having them. No other point. Maybe that's why Enzo's not playing. Nah, he's not. He's not injured. He's not injured. He's not injured. He's not injured. He is fine. He starts. It was a fake account, so don't worry about that. We can't have any more injuries. No, he's not injured. Any hope for this keeper? I have no idea. Never watched this keeper before in my life before he joined our club. So again, this is all on the scouts. It's all on the scouts. I've said that so many times with so many players. Yeah, this one's on the scouts. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully. All right, let me close that poll. Chelsea win. I'm gonna give Miz a call. Actually, wait, has Eunice started his? Let's see if I can get a freeway call. Has Eunice started his thing? He has. Let me see if I can get a freeway call. See what the boys are saying just before we kick off. The last pep talk. Let's see. The final pep talk before it all goes down. Long day for this keeper. Brother!
How you going, bro?
How we feeling?
I don't know, man. 4 CBs is a bit excessive against Sheffield United, don't you think?
Very excessive. To see 4 centre-backs against Sheffield United, extremely excessive, Miz. Extremely.
Maybe we're just respecting them a lot, bro. They are 20th in the table. They deserve respect.
Do you know what? For me, right? If we're gonna, I've said it before, if we're gonna play 4 centre-backs, we should be literally just winning corners, set pieces, long throws, everything.
But do we have the height? Isn't height an issue or something?
If we don't have the height today, we will never have the height, bro. We will never have the height.
Do you really think Enzo Fernandez is rested or he's...
But this is the... Big up Eunice, brother. This is the conversation.
I was just talking about it. Go on.
If Enzo's being rested...
Yeah, how are you, bro? All good, bro. All good.
If Enzo's being rested for this game against a low block when you need an an eye through the needle type pass, right? Then
Yes.
Newcastle, when it's an absolute battering ram and it's like physicality and transitions and high energy intensity situation, should he not be arrested for that?
Bro, at this rate, he might as well just be rested for every single game. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, man. I've been saying to the live stream that I truly think Poch doesn't know how to utilize Enzo. And Poch didn't say he's rested Enzo. He came out and said that he's picked the team based on form.
Oh,
so
okay.
I truly think he's been dropped. He's been dropped. I think he's been dropped. And remember how we talked about in our All You Can Eat Chelsea episode, the one that we just had, and we had that conversation about midfield. I honestly think Enzo Fernandez is the one in trouble. I think he's the one in trouble here because Poch wants more robust type of midfield. Poch loves the fact it's Caicedo and Gallagher today. He loves it. Absolutely loves
Musa
it.
Dembele. Yeah, Wanyama. He loves it.
Absolutely.
He does.
He loves it, bro. He loves it.
But you know what's mad? With Newcastle, we kind of know what to expect, right? Sheffield United, in the way that they play. Sheffield United, we're playing Gallagher in the double pivot alongside Caicedo, and we're not allowing, and we've not got any fullbacks, and we're not playing who I think is probably he our best passer of the ball, Enzo?
Yeah, he is. He better be.
Yeah,
He better be.
But 120 million, whatever the case was. But it's in terms of structure, in terms of what we're trying to do. What are we trying to do today? I don't understand.
Look, how Martin doesn't play, like if you really have to play Levi Colwill, just drop Silva then. Like Silva's not going to be retained after this season. Just drop him, put Levi Colwill, play Martin. 4 CBs against Sheffield United. Like, come on, man. That's a bridge.
And Petrovic in goal making his debut. That's risky, for him. That's adding more pressure to him because now he's not actually got a fully fledged defense. He's got 4 CVs. That could hurt him.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about this Petrovic brother, man. We all wanted to see him.
I wanted to see Petrovic against Wimbledon, against Blackburn, before I saw him in a Premier League game. So now it's unfair. But he's under immense pressure today because if he makes a mistake and we concede a goal, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. I'm not gonna destroy him, but I know the online, comments, Instagram, wherever he's at, they're gonna get him. You know what I mean? 100% they're gonna rip him apart. 100%. 100% they're gonna rip him.
Sheffield United would be smart to just. Every time they get into our half, is to get opportunity to hit it from distance and just keep firing.
Yeah.
Probably they're going to be their best start. Or if they use Archer and McCarthy to try and get past our central defending fullbacks, then they might have a field day.
Yeah.
Look, their game plan is going to be quite simple. I think we've all seen this picture.
Yeah.
They're going to be tight in defense. There's going to be literally zero space in between. They're going to try and stay compact. They're going to try and bomb long balls to McBurney, who can hopefully, from their perspective, will win the headers and drop it down for McAtee. And
proper targets.
Yeah. And then they're going to try and collect through those players. So, and then obviously the set pieces. So that's like their game plan is very simple. They'll know exactly what they need to do. Do we know our game plan? That's going to be the biggest thing. Do we know our game plan? Do we have guys like Mudryk? Yeah, do we even have a game plan? So, yeah.
We're gonna find out. I mean,
I don't like how there's words that's going around in social media that we're apparently prioritizing the Newcastle game.
Prioritize what? Prioritize what? We're 12th. We can't prioritize. Brother, if we drop points today, we could be 14th at the end of the game week because we're level on points with Bournemouth, who play at home to Luton, and we're level on points with Wolves and Brentford, I think. So we could be 14th. And
Yeah, we could.
There's no prioritizing nothing. We need to do great in both. We play. Imagine prioritizing with 1 game a week. What's going on with my football? I don't recognize my football club.
1 game a week.
I don't recognize my football club.
Bro, for the third time, we're going to be playing 2 games in a week, and we're having to prioritize. But we can't manage 2 games in a week. Like,
We're finished.
when did Chelsea, one of the youngest squads in the league?
What,
yeah,
what?
not even-
That's what I'm saying. We don't even have an old squad. We are the youngest team in the league, and we can't handle 2 games. What are these men? What?
Bro, when did Chelsea have to start prioritizing? Like, bro, you compete everywhere. You compete every single game. And prioritizing over what? We drop points today. We are definitely in a relegation battle. Definitely. And did you see what they said about the owners? Apparently, the reason for prioritizing the Newcastle is a route to Europe, route to Conference League.
Conference League.
Imagine not being able to qualify for the Conference League via the league. You have to do it via a cup. Nah, I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. No, I'm finished. I'm finished.
Oh, man.
No, I'm finished. I'm finished.
Do you know how many people in the live stream has been saying this? Just deep it. We can't qualify the Conference League.
No, I'm finished. Finished. No, I'm sorry. That's outrageous. Finished.
We should just be thinking about winning the Carabao Cup to get silverware because we need silverware, not because we need Conference League.
If that does not epitomize where we are as a football club, I don't know what does. We are talking about potentially winning a trophy to qualify for Europe's 3rd-rate trophy because we couldn't do it via the league with 1 game a week.
You know what's mad?
Does it get worse than that?
If it were to happen, right? I'm stressing if it were to happen, but they would probably deem that a success. They'd look at it and go, "Yeah, we've qualified for the Conference League. We're playing European football.
Yay.
Successful season, guaranteed." That's what they're probably. It's a special.
Yay, we get to play against Microsoft Publisher. Yeah.
Honestly, this Conference League, I've seen some of the teams. I've never heard some of these clubs in my life before. I don't even know. Like, I didn't know if these places existed.
Oh, bro, that's the like. We'd be having to go and play in like Kazakhstan and big up Uzbekistan and Azerbaijan, them places.
Yeah, Armenia,
Yeah,
Faroe Islands.
yeah.
Mad, man. Let's match is gonna start in about.
All right, brothers.
soon.
Good talk.
Good luck.
Big up. Yeah, we're gonna need it in a bit. I might have locked off the watch along by then. Oh my days. That actually makes me feel physically unwell. Man said qualify for Europe via. Nah, this is outrageous. Qualify for Conference League via the Carabao Cup. What is that? That is no. Let's not even. That's crazy. That didn't even happen. We didn't say that. We didn't say that. That's wild. Anyway, game's about to kick off. Let's move over to our scoreboard screen. Chelsea versus Sheffield United. 3 minutes until we're kicking off. Players are about to walk out now. The pressure could not be more on this team right now. They need to win this game and win it. And just win it. I'm not even going to say win it well. Just win the game. Let's see how that goes, though. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. If we don't, I expect nothing but a meltdown. And I probably would join in. You know when your parents will say, you can't hang out with those friends. You know, you can't hang out with those guys. They're bad eggs. You know, they're bad eggs. Look at what they're doing. You know, and you look over at those friends and they're, you know, I don't know, littering or, you know, robbing £1 Freddo or 40p Freddos from the corner shop. And then you just think to yourself, you know, no, those are my friends and I am one of them. And this is one of those situations where there's a lot of people running around like it's The Simpsons and you're charging towards that house in the film and you're with your pitchforks and you're charging towards the house, and the house is Chelsea and it's Pochettino and it's the recruitment team and it's Todd Bowie and it's Egg Bally. Bruv, I'm in there, bruv. I'm with you lot. I'm not gonna lie. If we can't win a game like this, bruv, give me a pitchfork, bruv. Give me a pitchfork. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you can't win a game like this, I'm sorry. You're in serious trouble. As been said, and it wasn't even him being dramatic. If you don't win a game like this, it really is relegation candidates, because this is as good as it gets. It is as bad. It's as easy as it gets. If you can't win a game like this, then we're talking relegation battle. We're talking 40 points. We're talking how do we survive? Because you guys can't not win. I'm sorry. This is a game that Luton at home, they'll back themselves. Every club in the league would back themselves at home to Sheffield United. Every single club in the league. Burnley, Luton. I think there's championship teams that would back themselves against Sheffield United at home. There's teams that aren't even in this division that will back themselves against Sheffield United at home. In the championship. No doubt about it. Leicester, whoever else is up there, they will back themselves. So if we can't, long day. Very long day. It's beyond you must. It's beyond. I don't even know the words for this. This is beyond you must now. This is beyond you must. It's beyond. All right, let me get the timer ready. We're about to kick off. Right. These teams are coming out now. I'm looking at that Burnley team now. I think Bogle was at Derby County. I think he was part of that Lampard team that cooked a little bit, got to the playoffs with Mount and Tomoria. That's where I recognize him from. I think he came through the Derby Academy. Jeremy Bogle. Is it Jeremy Bogle? I think it might be. Not sure his first name. So let's see what he's on today. He was actually a decent right back coming through the ranks. He was young and he looked like he could be something decent. He's obviously a lot older now, but let's see. That's the one player there that I'm looking at that I'm recognizing from previous encounters. Archer up there as well, obviously. McBurney. These guys will be trying to get the goals. Little team huddles are going on. We're about to kick off very soon. And we have to hope that this team are not going to... Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Jeremy Bogle. That's it, yeah. So what was his first name then? Bogle. Not sure. But yeah, let's see. Kickoff is starting. Smash up the lights, guys, if you haven't already. Big up your damn selves. This is it. We're here. Let the pressure begin. And we've kicked off, have we? Not yet. Not quite. Oh, where's my whistle? We started. There we go. Kickoff. Oh, we've started. This is it. It's with the higher powers now. It's no longer with me. It's with the higher powers now. This is it. Jaden Bogle. That's it. I was almost there. I said Jeremy, but it's Jaden. That's it. There we go. I remember now. It's 3 o'clock kickoff. I might be a bit delayed. I'll have a little scout to see if I can get further ahead. But it is a 3 o'clock kickoff. And you know what that means? We are just happy to be here. Oh, I found I found something faster. Let me switch timers. I found something faster. I'm now 1 minute, 20 seconds in. So we're in. This is the one we're locking in with. So if you want to sync up, that's where I'm at. Timer's going to get refreshed. Bear with me. Shot coming in, blocked. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, the boys. Football clubs are such a dangerous thing to own as someone. As obviously we've got a consortium, but even if one individual owns this, it's such a powerful tool. You've got all these millions of people that absolutely love their football clubs, and they just have this addiction that cannot be broken. You can't just get up and walk away. It's literally impossible. You think about it every day, and there's these individuals out there that can just own it and run it any way, which way they want. It's insane. They have so much power over my life, and it's just unacceptable, really. No other people have more power over me than these owners, than this consortium. There's no other human being that has this much power over me in my life than Todd Bowie, Clear Lake, and Igbali. How is that even possible? How is that possible? These people have more power over me than my own parents. How is that possible? It's mad. Do you know how mad that is? Honestly, it actually scares me. Luton have scored, apparently. Luton have scored. No, not even the misses. No. No. Nobody has more power. No. This is insane. Here's Jackson. Goes up for the header, clears. Luton are 1-0 up against Bournemouth. That's a good result for us. Come on, Luton Town. I'm saying that in a very... I'm saying that in a slightly sarcastic way. But also there's a hint of truth to it. Here's Levi Colwell into Badiashile. Chelsea playing it out around the back now. Thiago Silva. Some of you in the UK might be struggling to find a way of watching this, so I'll give you all the details if you need it. Silva's on it now. Badiashile, loads of space to play a lovely pass. That's not the best. Here's Sterling. Come on. Sterling carrying it into Colwell. Now Mudryk. He's going to try and turn. Gallagher. Come on. Get back up. Let's go. Lovely. Gallagher. Little up. There we go, Mudryk. Come on. Come on. You go, Jim. Weights. You need to start weightsing people. I can't see you lifting all this weight and then getting bodied, bruv. Come on. Man's in the gym for a reason. Here's Badiashile. And again, we don't want him to be top heavy, to be fair. He is a winger. Mudryk's actually intercepted that pass. Free kick for Sheffield. Oh, dear. Man said goal. What do you mean? He said, never mind now. Where'd you see that? Right, coming up to the 5-minute mark. It's a decent start, but the only currency I'm interested in today is goals. For us, not against us. Chris Wilder on the bench there, instructing. Sheffield United are going to go long. I don't expect them to play out from the back really too much today. Let's see. They've gone long now. Win that header. I don't want to see a single aerial duel in that back line lost today. I don't give a damn. Not a single aerial duel should be lost. Not one. That's the levels of domination on the aerial standpoint I'm expecting. Not a singular aerial duel should be lost. Not one. Here's Palmer. He's going to switch play out to Mudryk. That's been sold short. Need to be better. Come on. All right, Gallagher into Badiashile. Come on. Caicedo. Gallagher, back to Caicedo. Come on. There's loads of space on the other side of the pitch. Is that our throw? Is that our throw? No? It's not our throw. Not our throw. Jackson pressing. All right. Win that. Caicedo, come on. Nice. Palmer, let's go. Into Sterling. There we go. Right side. Give him something to work with. Come on. This is what I'm saying. You see it there. You see how there's no fullback overlapping Sterling? This is what. And Silva's just giving it away now. Ridiculous. It's the kind of rubbish I don't like to see. We're at home. You see that position that Sterling's in. He should have had a fullback overlapping there that he could have just given it to. Sterling cutting in. Give it to Mudryk. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Come on. Lay it off. Well done, Colwell. You need fullbacks overlapping at home, especially against a team that's going to be compact like this. They're going to be narrow. They're going to defend their box, defend the width of their box. And you ain't got no fullbacks overlapping. It's mad. And I know the right side's already finished, but the left-hand side is going to be the same thing. I'm really calling for Matson to come on. Yeah, no overlap. It's not normal. It's not normal, honestly. It really isn't. It's mad that we have 4 fullbacks out at one time, though. That is ridiculous. because having 3 is actually too many. So really, we shouldn't even have Matson in the squad if we're not going to use him. Shouldn't even have the option. Sterling. Go on. There we go. All right, we're going to reset. Caicedo. Jackson dropping in deep. Heavy touch. Heavy touch. Come on. That was not a difficult pass to control. It's along the ground. Oh, another free kick given away. Have to be a lot better than that if we're going to get anywhere serious today. That all started from a loose touch. Also, just to remind you, because I forgot to mention this in the preview, and it's very important. Oh my God, they're in. Free kick. Enzo Fernandez is on 1 booking away from a suspension. So bear that in mind. Cole Palmer is 1 booking away from a suspension. And Raheem Sterling, I believe, is also 1 booking away from a suspension. So those 3 players, 2 of them which start, are 1 booking away from suspensions. So, yeah. Pretty important. Here's Badiashile. Caicedo. Come on, man. Sheffield United not really bothered about pressing centre-backs. They're locking off everything in midfield. Caicedo's got a bit of space now. Come on, show your passing range. Nice, into Palmer. Come on. Problem with that Sheffield United backline is really, really physical. And we're really, really weak. So everything's got to be perfect in terms of the pass and the weight of it and the accuracy. Because when it comes down to duels, we're going to lose all of them. You know, when it comes to any duel in that front line, whether it's in the air, we're going to, maybe even on the ground, we're going to lose a lot of duels, man. So we're very weak. Here's Colwell. Mudryk. Go on, play it. Fuck me if that's over here. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Is that, oh, it's a goal kick. It's come back off him. Oh. No fake scores. They'll be blocked. We don't have time for that. Nkunku on the bench. Nkunku. Broyo on the bench. Gusto on the bench. All on screen. Let's head it over. Come on, come on. Ah. Sheffield back in possession now. Jackson pressing, doing very well there. Good. Well done. Keep that up. Keep that up. That's a good way of getting the ball back. I don't have no time to be watching Sheffield United have possession at my Stamford Bridge, bruv. You need to get that ball back ASAP. We need to have as much possession today as possible. Should be trying to break them down at all times. Here's Mudryk. We need all the time we can get. See, look, Mudryk can't just run past someone. See this? Look, go. Yeah, see, it's not so easy now, is it? It's not Ashley Young, bruv. It's not Ashley Young now. You see what I'm saying? And he got doubled up there as well. They doubled up on Mudryk. So this whole fullback's not getting forward thing and overlapping is a killer. They doubled up on Mudryk. That's a loose pass from Caicedo. Wake up. Badiashile. Under hit. Gallagher. Under hit from Badiashile. Centre-backs have got to up their passing, man. They've given it away a few times. They need to be... Look, now we're exposed. Oh, my days. Come on. Caicedo, you need to do something about this. The Sassy. Yo, close this guy. There we go. Play it. All right, Palmer's on it now. The weight of pass needs to be a lot better from some of these guys, man. I need David Luiz-esque level passing in this back line today. They're just underselling a lot of these balls. Oh, just lacking a lot of quality. Yeah, Gallagher looks lively. He's pressing. Gallagher and Jackson are going to be the pressers, it seems. Sheffield throw. Get out to him. Do not let these crosses come in with ease. Is that our ball? Yeah. Right. Come on. You lot are wasting time. We need to get a move on. I need to see shots. Yeah, there's no need for you lot to be dropping. There's enough centre backs to keep the ball back here. Need to pick up positions in between the lines, man. And then the defenders just need to find them. Sterling. Go on. Palmer. All right, we're into this. Where's Palmer, man? Find Palmer. Find Palmer. Where is he? They're doing very well. Just watch Sheffield. Look how they're just blocking off all the passing lanes to Palmer. Very clever, man. They're well organized today. They're not trying to see. Oh, we found him. We found him. Well done. That was a great pass from Silva. That's the kind of level of passing we're going to need. Good 1-2 of Sterling. Oh, cutbacks intercepted. That's the kind of level of passing we're going to need from our centre backs. They're going to have to seriously break these lines. Palmer. Go on, take the shot. Oh, unlucky. Again. Oh, that all came from Silva actually playing the level of pass that we're going to need today. And he's won it high up. Caicedo. Good. Let's get stuck in. Oh, come on. Yes, Gallagher. Let's go. Come on. Yes, shot. Beautiful. Ah, straight at the keeper. That all started from Silva. If Silva doesn't play that pass to the pace and to the level needed, we don't get in behind this block and start making things happen in between this defense and midfield. They're definitely watching Palmer and blocking all these lanes. So we need to be these centre back, Badiashile, the Sassy, all these men need to pass the ball properly today. They're basically chance creators in their own right. It's going to be a long day. Yeah, man. They can't be, if these centre backs are going to play safe today, we're finished. They have to take risks, but they obviously have to pay off. They need to play these passes. Like Palmer picking up the ball off Silva, without breaking a line is pointless. It's just going to be pointless possession. We're not going to get through them that way. Team sheets are always on screen before kickoff, bro. And then when kickoff comes, then we just switch over, so we got a little bit more room. It's not so clustered. So when it's easier for Skullfuggery to clip, when we concede. It's got to look a little bit cleaner, make it a little bit more fresh. Mad. But nah, we just do lineups before the game. Don't really need them now. What I might do is try and see if I can get that. There's a little scroll at the bottom. You see, I'm going to try and get that moving. That's my next thing to do. And then I'll just keep the lineups in that and scrolling across the screen once I figure out how to do it. Here's Badiashile. Now Disasi. Sterling. Badiashile, come on. Step forward. Come on, let's go. There we go. Play it now wide. Levi, there we go. Mudryk, where's your run? Where's your run? There's your run. Lovely. That's what... What's happened? What's happened? Everything was looking good. What's the problem? Okay, it's a corner. All right, cool. Why is everybody all... What's going on, bruv? Looking like as if we failed. I thought Mudryk just let that ball go out or something. It's a corner. That was so weird. I thought Mudryk just let the ball go out. I was like, what's going on? This is a great pass. All right, we got a corner. I need Mudryk to put the serious ball into this box. We've got 4 centre-backs up there. I need a serious delivery. Don't deliver like UPS, bro. Do not deliver like UPS. This is going to be interesting. Ball's going to come into the box now. Whipped in. Oh! I thought he might slice that clearance, but he actually handled it perfectly, the defender. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. You don't always have to dive in like a clown. It's good play. Well done, Sterling. Oh, well done, Sterling. Well done, Sterling. Man, we might have to play Sterling as a 6, bro. We might have to play Sterling at DM. Man stopped the entire counter-attack on his own with his little body, bro. We should have played him as a 6. I might have to try that tactic on FIFA later. Sterling as the 6. He's got the pace. Yeah, he might be a little Claude Makalele. Get away with a lot. Little Fernandinho. Raheem the Dream's got a whole new meaning. Palmer. Yeah, man, little Kante regen. Yeah, that was Kante-esque, though, the way that he did it. The way that he actually got back and intercepted that. Yo, bro. And he's got he's like Hazard. He likes to use his bum to just like bounce off of people and shit. Bro, we might have the perfect DM, I'm telling you. Yeah, bro, we might have the... Remember when Hazard used to mock him when he used to run like that? Well, he still does it, to be fair. Nah, bro, we might have the perfect 6. We might have a conversation. Here's Gallagher. That touch. Oh, sorry, Palmer. Ah. Oh, Sterling, go on. Sterling's actually putting the work in today. Go on. Ah. Couldn't get through. Nice. Back. Come on. Get this ball under control. Gallagher. There we go. The sassy. Palmer. I need Palmer to step up, bruv. He's had a poor couple of games now. It's time to get back to the level you showed. Palmer needs to get back to his best. Don't start blending in with the mediocrity. Mudryk. Sassy. Let's get out of Sterling. Good. No, look. You're both coming to feet, bro. You both want the ball to feet. Why? I'm looking at Sterling, and then there's a triangle between him and Mudryk. And in any triangle in that position, one of these players needs to be making a run in behind the defensive line, and then you play it in behind. And then that's how you beat the block. Why do both players want it to feet? Doesn't make any sense. Now Sterling's had to pass back. The whole attack's dead. Make a run in behind, man. As soon as Mudryk went over there, that's exactly what he should be doing. Is trying to make the run in behind. Leave Palmer to all that ball to feet nonsense, bro. Just make that run. Make the run. What's the point of going over there to just everybody play to feet? Go over there and make a run. Liverpool going to give United, bruv. Man said back shots tomorrow. And are you happy with the starting 11 today? No, bro, I'm not. I'm afraid I'm not happy with it. I wanted Maatsen at left back. So there was some support from Mudryk. I wanted Enzo, but you know, if he's being dropped, then it is what it is. But I'm not a massive fan of dropping the best passer against a low block. So yeah, not for me. But hopefully we get the win anyway. Matisse, you are obligated to win today, bro. I feel obligated. Facts. Contractually, I feel like I must. You know, to continue to appear on the shows that I'm a part of, I feel like contractually we must actually win. You know, unfortunately, it's not down to me. Palmer, Silva, Badia Shill. Let's step. Come on. I'm seeing too many pointless. Oh, he's nuts there. Mudryk, go on. Now let's go again. Next one. Oh my days. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. This absolute child. This absolute bum crack filming clown, bruv. What are you doing? You nutmeg someone. We're moving in the right direction. Now it's time for calm heads, maturity, assess your options, and man done an Anthony. Man done an Anthony and lashed it into the family, bruv. Man lashed it into the community. It's not even gone out. Has that even gone out for a goal kick or a throw in? Man has lashed it out for my lord. Oh. Brother has put it into the community, bruv. He's absolutely just, I don't know why. Anyway, we move. Come on, Colwell. Your passings needs to be better than that, Levi. It needs to be better. I'm not having this nonsense. Badia show. I'm actually judging these centre backs on their passing today. Genuinely, that's. If there's this many of them, I'm judging them off their passing. Because I don't think they understand how important they are. Yo, if that went in, I'm sorry. Administrate the entire thing. Honestly, wow. My jaw was on the floor. Look. He's so close to conceding. Archer almost put the dagger in the top corner. I think it was deflected because it's out for a corner. This is mad. Grealish has scored for City, apparently 1-0. Ball is going to be taken. Oh, they've put it short. Cut back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Clear the ball, please. This is not now. This is not the time. Bruv, man said we're arching our back for Archer, bruv. Do you know how mad that is, bro? Relax. Bro. No, listen, I know what you meant by that. Don't try and go. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. No. That's wild. Wild. Yeah. We saw you, bro. Yeah. Don't try and say it. No. Crazy. Yeah. Arching for Archer. What? Whoa. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down there, buddy. Goddamn. Slow down. Yep. Silva, Badia Shaw. We've had 81% possession in the first 25 minutes. This is why I need these passes to be crisp, because we're going to have so much of the ball. They don't want the ball. Look at the way they hack it away. They don't want the ball. The more we have the ball, they see that as an advantage. Advantage Sheffield. That's what they have it as. We need to play the best passes we've ever played, because they want us to have the ball. They want us to have 99% possession. They'll see that as they're in control. That's what Sheffield are on today. They're not trying to have the ball. They're not trying to have the ball. They're trying to see if we know what we're doing with the ball. That's what they're trying to see. And right now, I'm afraid to say, we ain't got enough of a clue. We need more. I need Badia Shaw to do more. Badia Shaw on the ball today. I need you to do more. It's not enough. Mudryk, you need to win that fight. You need to win that fight. You've won the fight. Oh, so close. Yo. Oh. So close, man. So close. Yo. I really thought we were in there, you know. I really thought we were in. I don't know why this is all wrapped up like this, bruv. Mudryk was in and then blocked. And then blocked. But he was in. He was in. Let's just make life easier, bruv. All this tangly wires and rubbish like this. There we go. 26 minutes gone. 26 minutes. Sterling is going to put the cross in. Palmer, take that down. Okay, Jackson, are you onside? Are you onside? Are you okay? Are you okay, Jackson? No, you're offside. Offside. Wake up. You got to be alert. You can't be just chilling offside, because we could have had a genuine opportunity to score there. Great opportunity. It's a daycare, bruv. Too many kids, bruv. Too many kids. And I'm not even talking about age anymore. It's like it's just experience playing matches. Why are you just offside? Great tackle, Disasi. "28 minutes gone, 0-0. Disasi's right now winning the ball back. Now Silva does really well. We need to keep this ball. Really good pass. Palmer, well done. Now please make something of this because this is good build-up play. That pass is not great. All right, come on. Oh, we're back now. Killing the opportunity to go forward. Come on. Silva. Why is nobody trying to... I'm really gonna be watching these lot, man, in possession. They're just... I don't see any... Look at Silva. Silva's like, what the fuck are you lot doing, bro? There we go. Thank you. Finally. Right, Disasi. Sterling. All right, I saw what Gallagher's doing there. Palmer. Gallagher. If that goes out of play. Mudryk. Right. It's just the movement. No, Caicedo, you shouldn't be there. Wrong. Why are you there? Why are you in the 10? Get back in the first phase, bro. Where's I need the right players in the right position, bro. Why is Caicedo high up the pitch? For what? Disasi. Right. Sterling. Give it Sterling. Oh, Jackson. All right, Sterling's there. There you go. Weak. Gallagher, win that. Come on. Reset. Come on. Right, there we go into Caicedo. That's where I need Caicedo. That's where I need him. Palmer. Sterling. Give options. Oh my God, you both run it, bro. Bro, this team. I've just watched Caicedo and Gallagher run into each other, basically. Oh, dear. Proper free-for-all, man. 30 minutes gone. 0-0. Not enough shots on goal at all. I don't even know how many shots we've had on goal, but it's not a lot, if any. Disasi, bruv. When you got Disasi trying to dribble past players, you know you've done something wrong. Come on. Badiashile. I'll be looking to get Matson on at halftime because honestly, I haven't got time to waste today. Matson needs to come on. I need another body that can go up there and combine with players. Get one of these centre backs off. Waste of time. Silva. Badiashile. Mudryk. Palmer's over here now. Good ball into Jackson. There we go. Keep that in now. Look, nobody in the box. Not, bruv. Too late. Take it too long. There we go. Mudryk. Palmer. Ah. Offside anyway. My days. Oh. He's offside again, isn't he? Jackson's offside. There's so much learning going on. So much learning. This is gonna be a long day, bruv. Long day, guys. Long day. Here's Badia show. Corner for Sheffield United. They need to defend these set pieces. I'm sorry. You got 4 centre backs. There's no excuses. I don't care. You need to defend these set pieces. Petrovic shouldn't even have to come out. Ball into the box. Headed away. Get that away, Mudryk. Be stronger. So weak. Come on. Oh my. Bruv, look at Mudryk, bruv. Look, bruv. Man's a flying fish, bruv. Man's flying like a fish. Bruv, did you not see that? Man's bum landed on man's head. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my days. Man was just that. He looked like a fish out of water. Honestly, he looked like a fish out of water right there. That brother could not breathe up on that guy's neck. He could not breathe. Yo, my days. Oh, that was too much. Colwell. Switch it. Yes. Don't be afraid to switch it, man. Wasting my time. Sterling, let's go. Unlucky. That's better. Need to be way more direct. You see that free man chilling out there on the wing. It's a great tackle from the defender. Oh dear. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, man. I just need you to win this game. I'm not gonna lie, the quality is killing me right now. But hey, absolutely killing me. I used to watch Eden Hazard every week. 35 minutes gone. Man, I'm calling him Fish Rick. Yo, man. Fish out of water. You know Finding Nemo? Where the fish tank, where the girl's tapping on the glass. And she's like this. Bro, that's what it was. Like, these man was he was shaking up there, bruv. Absolutely shaking. Quivering up there. Palmer. Sterling. Gallagher. Oh my God. Combination play. This is crazy. Gallagher into Palmer. Oh my God. Can we score from this? No. That might be the first time I saw 3 passes consecutively with some sort of like meaning behind it. Why are you sleeping? Bruv, it's like this. Why are you sleeping? Yo, bro. Get that brother back in the water immediately. Oh, dear. That brother cannot breathe. Bro, we mid. I'm not gonna lie, we are mid. That's what I'm gonna say. We are so mid, bro. It's not even funny. We're mid, bruv. This is why I like to watch other teams. People be like, why are you watching another team? I saw somebody in the comments. Why are you watching other teams? I'm like, bro, because I need to watch football, bro. I need to watch real football. That's why. I'm not watching football when I'm watching my team. I need to watch real football. Just so I don't forget what the sport is like, you know, what the sport is meant to look like. So then when I come back here, I can properly assess it. It's like watching League One all the time and never watching Prem. Like, you've got to mix up your platter, bruv. You've got to make sure that you're having, you know, variety of meals on the plate. Can't be out here just eating fish finger and chips every week. Every now and then I need a little bit of steak, bruv. You know what I mean? I need a little bit of steak. medium rare. I don't know, something, bro. Finding Mudryk. Right. Sterling. Well done, Caicedo. Well done. Oh my God, that might be the first time I've seen that type of pass played since preseason. That was outrageous. Jackson was almost, and I mean almost because it didn't actually happen, 1v1. We haven't seen that since preseason. Literally. We've not seen Jackson running in behind on goal with the keeper since preseason. Have you guys clocked that? We haven't seen it. Actually, no, sorry. The only other time we may have seen it was the Tottenham game against 9 men. That might have been the only other time. Crazy. Wow. I forgot that even existed, that move. Yeah, Spurs. It would only be Spurs with 9 men because the highest line was played. Such a high line. Disasi, Caicedo, Silva, Jackson's coming short. Given away. I'm seeing too much freestyling going on. High line for life. Silva. Now it's Caicedo running in behind. Why? Sterling. Cross. Cleared. Hacked away. Badiashile. Back to the keeper. We're nearly at 40 minutes. And I'm going to run these stats to you lot because I think it's very important that you hear what has happened so far from a numerical standpoint because it's not good. 40 minutes gone, 4 shots, 1 on target. We've had 1 shot on target in 40 minutes of football against Sheffield United at home. Keepers had to make 1 save, and that was a long shot from Gallagher, which was straight down his throat. And that is the only stat I'm going to read. No shots inside the box. All of the shots have been outside the area. And goals prevented 0.00 for well, is it 0.04, I guess, for Sheffield United. I guess that's close enough. XG is 0.10 for us. 0.10 XG in 40 minutes at home, Sheffield United. We have not created 1 clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity. The cutback didn't find anybody. Yeah, all the shots have been blocked or 1 outside the area. That's just the cold hard facts of what's going on in the first 40 minutes. No emotion. No blue tinted glasses. Those are the stats. Like when have you seen a big chance and the goalkeeper have to pull off a save in this match so far for Chelsea against Sheffield United? When have you seen the Sheffield United keeper have to pull off a save from a big chance created? If you can name that. We have one of the worst cross accuracies in the league. That doesn't surprise me, bro. If you're telling me that, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Reece James, the best crosser. Guy barely plays, unfortunately. And I mean, yeah, it's just, but also cross accuracies. When you're talking about cross accuracy, shot wide from Jackson. When you're talking about cross accuracy, it's important to note that it's a two-way streak, right? So the crosser and the creator needs the movement and the physicality in the box. It's yin and yang. And unfortunately, even when we have put the ball into dangerous areas and we have put in good crosses, we don't have the penalty box movement from Jackson. We don't have the physicality to go up against the centre-backs and win the headers. We don't have that. So it makes the cross inside of it even more difficult because you've got to put it on a plate and you've got to put it on a plate in a certain way. It's like having a picky kid It's like having a picky child. You don't need to just plate the food and have it well cooked and, you know, put it out nicely. You've got to then, the foods can't touch, right? That's how I'm going to put this out there. When you put the food on a plate for Chelsea, the food is not allowed to touch. So that makes it even more difficult. The beans are not allowed to touch the egg. The sausages are not allowed to touch the bacon. Everything cannot touch. And as long as everything doesn't touch, then we might eat it, depending on how we're feeling that day. But the food is not allowed to touch. So it's very difficult to prepare a meal. Very difficult to prepare a meal. Very difficult. Very picky eaters, picky kid. Yeah, it's not easy. It ain't easy. um, I think some sort of drinks break is going on. I'm not sure. No, I'd never take him back. Honestly, I'd never take him back. It's like, it's what's done is done. I'll never get to the point I'm so desperate that I'd want him back. I'd honestly, even if we got relegated, I wouldn't take him back. Just sell him and just get a different striker. Like, as simple as that. I really will never entertain him playing for this club again. I don't care what we're doing. Just go and get someone else. Just go and get a different striker. "44 minutes gone. There's too many strikers in the world playing the beautiful game for me to have to settle for Lukaku, unfortunately. I'll find someone. I'll take, you know, I have no problem like having any other player come back that you feel is valuable, good, but not him. Not him. Here's Badia Shaw. Here's Levi Cole. 2 minutes of injury time. As we're coming towards the end of this first half, Culture Cams is probably in the box sleeping. Here's Gallagher. Should not have gone to the game, bro. This is the ultimate clapback. Bore the crap out of him. Bore the absolute living daylights out of him. Make him feel like he wasted his time. I don't know why he's there, but make him never come back. Here's Sterling. Ball into the box. Not enough bodies in the box. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need 2 strikers on this pitch today. Not enough bodies on the in the box. There should be someone attacking the near post, someone attacking the far post. And then there should be even more midfielders coming in after that. Gallagher's, Palmer's, whatever. But there needs to be 2 strikers on this pitch. Move Jackson out wide in build up or whatever. And get Broyer on this pitch. I want 2 strikers on this pitch. Even though Jackson, you know, is not clinical or anything. I just need 2 actual designated on the website strikers on the pitch. Under their name, it says position striker. I need 2 of those people on this pitch because there's 45 minutes left after this first half. I need a goal. I don't care if it comes. I don't care if it's a Broyer shot that deflects off Jackson's kneecap and goes past the keeper. I need a goal. 2 strikers on this pitch, 2 people in that box, minimum every time the ball's out wide. Minimum. I'm not having this one person in the box shit. Can't take it. It's ridiculous. Right, we're going to be having half time in a minute. Gather your thoughts if you have any thoughts to gather after watching that. Don't know what I'm going to say even. Let me think about what I've got to say after that. I might put the Man City game on. Because I have, yeah, I might. I might put that on for the second half too, just to cover myself, you know. I just want to make sure I'm covered. Yeah, just as a second screen, just having an option. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Half time. We're here. Nearly 3,000 of you here. Gather around. So much to say. So much to say after that first half. Take a seat. Find a cushion. Pick up a chair. Gather around. Absolute pleasure. Take your seat. Yeah, no wonder I said 1-0. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. I honestly, I forgot what I said. But yeah, I'm glad I said 1-0 if I said that, you know, on Big Six. I think I said 2-1 on here. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter what I say. If you're just coming in now and you've been watching the game, I'm sorry. I apologize for what you're witnessing, and I hope you have other things planned for the day to pick up your spirits and make, you know, some sort of entertainment, put some sort of entertainment on the table. If you haven't been watching that game and you're coming here wondering what's been happening, absolutely nothing, right? Absolutely nothing. I could right now dress up in all black if I really wanted to, and I could just sit here and just in silence for 15 minutes while before the second half starts, because that is basically what the first half has been. Just a moment of silence for the first half. Honestly, a moment of silence for the first half. A moment of silence. We have not had a single big chance created in this first half. We've had one shot on target, which was from long range, which was straight at the keeper. We have not had a single big chance created against Sheffield United at home, 45 minutes in a must. And I'm not even going to say must win. I need a different word for must, because must is expired. We've gone past must. We have to win the game. Do they know this? Do they know we have to win the game, or what? No big chances created in 45 minutes against bottom of the league at home. It's compulsory, contractually, legally binding. We must win the game. Yeah? And I just don't understand how you're not testing this keeper. I don't understand how you haven't created a single big chance for the striker that's on the pitch, right? Jackson's up front. I know he's not playing great, but he hasn't had a single big chance. Not one chance has landed to him, and now it's on him. You must score. Not one. Not one. We need to get a second striker on this pitch, take off a centre-back, get Matson on, and start going balls to the wall, which is what we should have done from the beginning. I don't know why we're playing all like we got time on our hands. We don't have time on our hands. Time is ticking. Look at the bottom left. Speaking of bottom left, there's a timer. The real UK time is ticking, bruv. Real UK time is ticking. I've even got it down to the second, so you can see it ticking. That's how much detail I'm going into now. I got 2 timers on this screen. One for the match and one for UK time. Because if this game ends 0-0 at home without this keeper being absolutely peppered, I'm sorry. Pochettino, bro, you need to evaluate your own coaching situation, because you can't tell me that everything above you is relating and correlating to a game at home to Sheffield United. You have to put together a team that understand where they should be positioned on this pitch to create chances. I'm seeing people like Caicedo making runs in behind. I'm seeing people running into each other. I'm seeing Mudryk like a fish out of water on people's backs trying to hitch a ride. I'm seeing all sorts of foolishness. These centre-backs have got too much responsibility in this game. Every single centre-back is basically a creator in this team right now, because there's so many defenders that they must create chances. They must play the ball through the lines. And this is where, like I said, I don't want to sack nobody. I don't want no managers sacked. I can't sit there and say that is going to fix problems in the long term with this ownership and whatnot. I always want to hold this ownership now accountable for 2 seasons of mediocrity, this recruitment team. But I'm sorry, If this manager doesn't pull his finger out of his arse in the second half, there's nothing I can do for you. You're at home to Sheffield United. Make this team look a hell of a lot more planned and prepped for a low block than it does. Because right now, these lot look like they're freestyling. The quality's not there. Don't get me wrong. The quality is in the bin. But I've seen teams like Bournemouth at home. They can score goals. They can create chances. Why can't we? Is this a championship level attack now? Is that what this is? Come on, man. Is this a championship level attack? Because if it is, then fair enough. Then we can move on. But if come on, man. What am I watching? We're at home to Sheffield United. They are going to be relegated. And if we're not careful, we are going to be relegated with them. We will be joining them. We will be with them next season. Because it's not even trying to be dramatic. Points per game, we are the worst team in this league, apart from the teams that were promoted or relegated. We are the worst. We have spent 23 million per point we have accumulated. I saw that stat on Twitter. I think it's correct. I'm going to run it regardless. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. I didn't even ask for pretty football today. I didn't even ask for the glitz and the glamour. I didn't ask for a show. I'm not in Leicester Square. I haven't purchased a ticket. I'm at home. I didn't ask for a show. But I didn't ask for no shots on this goal. No shots on target on this goal, apart from one. This keeper chilling. Come on now. It's a snooze fest. He needs to make substitutions now. I'm not here for the team talk. I'm not here for the lemons and the squeezing and the feelings. I'm not here for any of that shit. You need to make substitutions now. If you're not making changes now, then honestly, you're tapped. You are genuinely tapped in the head, right? And you've had far too much barbecue chicken. If you're not making changes now, right now, there should be, when this team come back out, I'm expecting to see the substitution board go up. And I'm expecting to see numbers. I'm expecting to see red numbers and green numbers. Not one, two. Minimum 2 players should be coming off this pitch to change this game. I need Broyo coming onto this pitch for an extra body in the box. I need Maatsen coming on as a fullback that's going to overlap and combine with Mudryk if he stays on. If he even stays on. If he even stays on. Because that brother, that whole kick and run shit ain't going to work today, bro. Because there ain't no Ashley Young on this pitch. This brother abused an old man, yeah, in Ashley Young, who ain't young, right? Ashley old, bro. This brother's been kicking ball since Watford were in the Prem. Aston Villa under Martin O'Neill. He's played for Manchester United under Ferguson. He had a bird shit in his mouth. This brother's been here for the minutes. He's old. Just because you cooked him, it doesn't mean that we don't see the lack of sauce that you're providing today. Bro, you don't have Ashley Young. You have a normal aged, average age defender to take on. And you can't. I need support for him because he can't do it on his own. The one time he nutmegged someone, he kicked it into the community. Man aimed for his own fans. Who do you hate in that crowd? Who? Who do you hate in that crowd? Who are you beefing? Is it Cams? Is it Culture Cams in the crowd that you just shot at, bruv? Because I know he's at the game today. Did you hit that, bruv? Talk to me, Mudryk. Guys, I'm fed up, man. It's Sheffield United at home. I can't take this. I'm sorry. I do better. I do better in life, you know, being with Fulham and them man right now. Because Fulham and them man would not be handling business. I'm in the wrong part of West London right now. Genuinely, this is crazy. Brentford would handle their business right now. This is crazy. We are about to become the worst team in West London if we do not fix our shit. QPR is next to chat to us, you know. Queen's Park Rangers with no Adal Tarapt, no Bobby Zamora are the next ones to chat to us. I can't wait for it. Might be too late for the mid-6. Bottom 6 is going to be the show. Mid-6, we might have lost out on that one. We might have missed the train. Might have missed the boat on that one. Yeah, man. Yeah, James. James is going to be chatting a lot to us, bro. QPR fans are going to talk soon. Where are they in the championship, bro? I need to watch out for my rivals, bro. We're going back to the 70s and the 80s, bro. Let me check out. Where's QPR on the table? Let me take a look at this championship table, man. I need to do some homework. Spending way too much time talking about this game. Championship table. What's going on? QPR. Let me talk to you. Where are they? Are they even in the championship? Yeah, they're 19th. Yeah. Hold that. Yeah, hold that, QPR. Hope they get relegated, bro. Hope you get relegated. Look how far we've fallen. QPR are winning right now. Mad. QPR 1-0 up. Leicester City, Ipswich, who are both 10 points clear in the top 2 in the championship. They would eat against this Sheffield United team at home. I'm sorry. They would eat. Teams in the championship, they would eat. Let me take a look at Leicester City's attack. Because I know they wouldn't starve. I know they wouldn't. There's no way. They got Iheanacho. There's no way. There's no way Iheanacho is not popping off shots against this goalkeeper. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Jamie Vardy, no way. He's letting this happen. We need to have conversations if this game ends like this, because this is disgusting. I'm sorry. Even now, me can't let this run, bro. This is crazy. Like I said, I wanted to see these Jacksons and Warriors, bruv. I've seen enough now. Cool. We can look at a striker in the summer. I'm still not on board with the Vlahovic shit. And to be fair, he's injured right now, so I'm still taking my W. Because that brother would have been injured anyway, so you'd still be seeing Jackson up front, even if you don't want to see Jackson, you'd still be seeing him anyway, because Vlahovic would be in the medical room with Reece. So that's just facts. He's been injured twice this season. But I didn't say don't get me a Harry Kane, bro. I didn't say don't get me a striker. I said just don't give me that striker. If Harry Kane would have came here, whew, life would have been good. I ain't never reject Harry Kane. I'm just about quality control. That's what I'm on. I'm just quality control, bro. I just don't let anything go through the factory. Some of you man are so desperate, you'll take anything right now. I'm hearing Lukaku back and all this. Luku's back in business, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not taking all that. I'm sorry. Quality control is very important. We're at a crossroads. Our club is at a crossroads. Quality control is very important. We can't just let any old product come out the factory. We need to be very careful, because if we fuck up a few times, yeah, with this product, and we let a few more products go out the factory, and the consumers get ill and food poisoning, yeah, or we don't label things correctly, and someone's got allergies, because that's what's happening right now for Chelsea, yeah. Product is coming out the factory. We are purchasing players. They're coming out the factory, and they're not what it says on the tin. The fans in the stadium got food poisoning, yeah. They got allergies. Bro, lives are at risk. Couple more wrong signings, couple more wrong products come out this factory. It's finished. The club will cease to exist. No subs. Well then, what will be, brother. Love and guidance. What will be. If no subs at halftime, you must be tapped. You must be. You must be tapped. You must be tapped in the head. What will be, bro. If you think I'm going to defend this guy like I defended Tuchel, who won me a Champions League, nope. made us world champions, nope. It's not that level of love, bro. You're taking the piss now. So good luck. I wish you all the best, bro. Because if it goes left for you tonight, don't say I didn't warn you. No subs at halftime, 0-0, with no big chances created, and you don't think you need to do something. All right, fair enough. You're gonna wait till the 70th minute. All right, bro. I do wish you all the best, though. It's a lot of love I got for you, bro. I must say that. Second half's kicked off. Let's go. Let's see what the team talk did. Let's see what the team talk did. And can I just remind you that there is a 16-year-old Kendry Pyers that is watching this. Remember, he's there today. And I said it on Twitter. We're going to traumatize this poor child. This poor Ecuadorian child who's come all the way from South America on a long flight. Yeah, on a long flight. He's probably got a little bit of travel sickness, maybe. You know, a little bit loopy, time difference and whatnot, jet lag. We've forced this poor 16-year-old Ecuadorian child, innocent child, didn't do nothing wrong to nobody, to come and watch this. Is he not there? Oh, thank God, because they said he was going to be there. Bro, they said he was going to be there. He better not be there. Oh, good. So why is he not there? Did he bail? He's going to the Newcastle game. Why? Why is that? Oh, he's going to the Newcastle game. Oh, Tuesday. Okay. Okay, we have time to plan. Okay. Thank God. I thought he was there for this game. That brother will leave the stadium crying, saying, please don't let me go there. Please don't sell me to this club. Oh, dear. He's going to Newcastle instead. I don't even know if that's a good thing, to be honest. I really don't know if that's even a good thing. Jackson. That's child abuse right there. Should lock us up for that. I'm telling you that right now. It's child abuse. Here's Caicedo. Come on. I don't know where this man's going, but I'm feeling this run. Oh, cut out. The Sassy, Caicedo, Badia Shill. Oh my God, he's going to shoot. Oh, thank God. Thought he was going to do a Rudiger. Oh my God. Well, it looks like we're going to need Nkunku to save us. That conversation has to start now in the second half. When is Nkunku going to come on to save us? Even though he's probably not even ready to come on. Probably going to get him re-injured again for a Sheffield United win. We've won, but at what costs is the meme that's going to come up. We've won, but at what cost? Because we're going to need Nkunku to come on and save us. Yeah? We're going to need Nkunku to come on and save us. Let me check the scores because I need to know where I am in the table. Fulham, 0-0 against Newcastle. They're down to 10 men. Palace are 1-0 down. Luton are winning. All the scores are going in our favour. All the scores are going in our favour today. They're all going in our favour. Here's Gallagher. Palmer. Palmer, step over, cut in. Oh, he's put one down. Oh. So close to actually having a shot where the keeper has to make a save. I might celebrate it when it happens. I'm not going to lie. If the keeper has to make a save, a proper one, not one straight at him, we might celebrate that because it's all we've got. We might have to celebrate that. I'm hungry, man. I'm actually starving. I'm not even trying to take the piss. I'm actually starving. Because this team, bro, I can't eat. I need to. I'm starving. Oh. I need something to eat, bro. I need something, bro. I'm starving, bro. God damn, man. Man's so malnourished. Man is so malnourished, bro. Nkunku's warming up for the first time. Poch hoping it gives the crowd a lift. Brother, if you want the crowd to get a lift, score a fucking goal, bro. Huh? Are you trying to wind me up? Is Nizar Kinsella trying to wind me up? Is this a wind up? Man said to get the crowd. if I don't lay hands, I said it yesterday, right? When UPS failed to deliver my shit correctly. And I said it when my shit came, bro. I've had a lot of problems this week with deliveries. Yeah. If I do not commit an act of violence today, I've had a good day. I'm telling you. If you're gonna be tweeting out these things, then I'm gonna have to mute you, bro, because you're on a wind up now. I know you're a Man United fan, but you're on a wind up. Man said Nkunku warming up for the first time, Poch hoping it gives the crowd a lift. Are we meant to celebrate warm-ups? Is this what we're doing? We're celebrating warm-ups now. We're not even celebrating shots on target. We're celebrating warm-ups. Expected warm-ups. Don't piss me off. If I don't. No, these lot are taking the piss. These lot are taking the piss. If you want the crowd to get up on their feet, fucking play like it then. Huh? Play like you want some support, bro. Because this goalkeeper's yet to lay a glove on this football for Sheffield United. This brother could be sitting in the away fan section, chilling if he wanted to. Down in a couple of Stellas. He don't even need to be in goal. He don't even need to be in goal. It's only a matter of time, bruv. I'm telling you. Crazy. Expected warm-ups. Not even the man coming on now. We're not even talking about him being substituted on. We're celebrating. If Gallagher gets sent off, I'm telling you now. If this brother gets sent off again with this armband, he should never in his life wear it again. It's your foot better not have connected with that brother's head, or it's a long day. Yeah, it's fine. Move on. Move along. You got the ball. Move along. Referee, move along. He shouldn't even be getting booked for that. Move along. I swear. I thought he connected with that brother's body. Ay. He got a yellow. How did he get a yellow for that? He got the ball. It's a high foot. Whatever. It is what it is. Just move on, man. I don't even care anymore. I ain't even care no more. Warm-up comp. Bro, them comp makers better get to work. I want an Nkunku warm-up comp. Yeah? I want an Nkunku warm-up comp, brother. If you don't think you can't get highlights out of this, bro. What, bruv? Little warm-up comp, bruv. Come on, man. Little warm-up comp. Bruv. Don't play with me, bruv. Little, bruv. Are you mad? Bruv. Warm-up comp, bruv. Little warm-up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruv. I'm telling you. And if you don't get the flashing lights, you know what I mean? Get a little After Effects, stick it through Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm telling you, it'll be incredible. Yeah. Little jog. Even if he gets the ball, maybe a couple kick-ups. Yeah. Upload that. I'll give that a retweet. Let's get that going. Let's get that emotion. Let's get that going, man. These lot are crazy. Yeah, Gallagher, come on. Palmer, outside the box. Take the shot. Oh, God, he's passed it. Sterling, what are we doing? Go on. Palmer, yes! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Take your damn time, man. Take your damn time. Shit. God damn. Ride them Cowboys. Yeehaw. Come on. London Cowboys. God, jeez. Take your damn time, will you? How is that the first time that's happened in this game? A ball across the box and somebody crashing in on the end of it. Jesus. God damn. Take your time. My Lord. We've had to suffer for that one. Cole Palmer finally. Let that be the first shot on the target finally for the keeper to have to do something. And it just goes flying past him. That's the kind of venomous strike that I'm trying to see. Bloody hell, bruv. If that don't count, if you lot better be trolling, because I don't have the legs for this. You lot better be trolling. I'm sorry. It's all fun and games, but you lot better, brother. If that's offside, bro. Bro, don't play with me. Offside. Who could possibly be offside? Oh my days. Is it Jackson? If Jackson's offside, sell him. Sell him. If Jackson's offside, sell him. I'm sorry. Sell him. Sell him. If bruv, who's offside? What are we doing here? Jackson didn't even touch the ball. Why are we checking Jackson offside? He didn't even touch the ball. Why are we doing this? Can we please stop giving me a heart attack? Jackson's not involved in any of the play. You fools. Checking offside for this, man. Wasting everybody's time for nothing. Clowns. Can you imagine? These little VAR pricks, bruv. They really don't want us to win. They don't want us to live. They don't want us to win. Checking offside for that. The game is gone. The game is gone. The sassy. All right, I'm back. I'm back with the game now because I was doing a warm-up. I was going to prepare to come on myself. I'm back with the game now. Go on. Oh, Sterling, get that. Retrieve that. Sterling, somebody, anyone. 2-0 City. Alvarez has scored. 1-1. Bournemouth have equalised. It's a good thing we scored. Bournemouth are trying to cause problems. It's a good thing we scored. Here's Caicedo. Ball in. Cleared away. Lord of mercy. Apparently Alvarez is offside. Still 1-0. Apparently. Oh, these lot are tapped. These men have been warming up in my own watch along. Can you imagine? That's the level of madness they drove me to. It had me out here warming up, talking about warm-up comps. Yo, I'm finished. Solanke's the one that got it, yeah? Corner. Good delivery. We got centre-backs here. Let's go. Come on. Why would you take it short? You have centre-backs. Look. You've taken it short. What's your plan now? What's your plan now? What's your plan? Go on. Nothing. You got nothing. You got no plan. You took that corner short with 4 whole grown-ass centre-backs in the box, and you don't even have a plan. You don't even have a plan because you just did that on instinct. You're fucking idiots, bro. Look, I can't believe it. I said already, if you've got 4 centre-backs in the box, your best chance of scoring is a set piece. Why are you playing it short? The lack of IQ is killing me, bro. The lack of IQ is killing me. Why would you play a corner short with 4 centre-backs in the box and then it amount to nothing? You've turned a goal-scoring opportunity into possession. How? How do you do that? Yay. Sorry, that time's bugging, bro. Let me change that. What's going on with that time, bro? I've just been there the whole time. That's how finished we are as a community, bro. We don't even care about the timer anymore. These lot are bugging. I don't know what's going on here. Let me change this shit. These lot are crazy. Playing it short. You must be having me on. Need a second goal. Don't relax yourselves yet. Please, do not get too comfortable. Do not get comfortable, please. It's 1-0. Things can go left. I've seen it before. Right. The Sassy's being flattened. I really hope Poch is mentally ready to still go for this 2-0 and he doesn't start shutting up shop. At home to Sheffield with half an hour ago. Come on. Sterling. Palmer. Oh, come on. Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are discussing internally entering the race for River Plate 17-year-old Claudio Incuriva. Ekodeva. Yeah, bruv. You better be trolling. Because I know people did tell me to check for Fabrizio, so I will take a look. Suck him at half-time. I've seen enough. Bro. Palmer. Cutting in. Shot. Come on. Oh, my days. That was the time to shoot. That was the time to shoot. Bro. Palmer. Oh, is that 2-0? Is that goal? It's going to count. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Please bring Gusto Matson on at half-time. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Gusto. Is it going to count? Yeah? Goal? Okay, yay. Great. Wonderful. 2-0. You shouldn't have. Honestly. Wow. Is it my birthday or something? Lord heavens, we've scored again. I thought you guys were talking about Man City. It actually counts. Gallagher. I don't know what it was. I don't know how it happened. Because it's just an absolute mess. People bundling all over the place. But it has counted. And I think rightfully so. Palmer, the cross was blocked. Then Gallagher and Sterling just got tussled with by the defenders. And then Palmer lays it on a plate for Jackson. Yeah, it's a mess. But it's definitely a goal. Because that ain't no free kick for them. I don't want to hear that. It's definitely a goal. Take a look at it again. Sterling, fouled, if anything. Yeah, well, whatever. Drag back. Yeah, goal. Clean. Clean as you like. No problem on our side. We move. 2-0. Yes, look at that concurrent drop. Yes. Yes. Hold that, rivals. Yes. Get out of here. Go away. You see that? That is outrageous. You man are just here for bad intentions. About 250, 300, 400 of you here for bad things, bad intentions. You're not here for my happiness. You're not here for love and guidance. Man are here for my demise, my decline. You man are some Shakespeare readers, bruv. Othello and everything, bruv. Here for my demise. Get out, bruv. See you next week. See you on Tuesday, bruv. See you on Tuesday. Oh, damn. These lot are taking the piss. All right, 2-0. We can pray. We can go again. Wow, they stepped it up second half a bit. That's what we love. Because my days, I was going to go into a meltdown. We'll save those threats for another day. How about Victor Bonifide? Says Andrew. It's another young striker, though, isn't it? That's the problem. It's another young one that might need nurturing, looking after, developing, clothing, feeding. I'm not sure about all that. I want experience, bro. I need someone with a proven track record over many seasons. Can you? But you know, he's a good player. Can you wish my bro Traps happy birthday? He's locked in right now. What do you mean locked in? Locked in where? Locked in pen, in prison, or locked in the house, or locked in his bedroom? Which one? It's very important, the difference here. But happy birthday regardless, Traps. As long as you ain't done nothing mad. If you've done something mad, I have to take that back. 63 minutes. 63 minutes gone. Don't come back and tell me Traps is a murderer now. I'll just wish some murderer a happy birthday, bro. You better come with some clarifications on that one. I need more information. 63 minutes gone. Yeah, man. Wow. We've actually managed in the first 15 minutes of the second half to actually put some chances away, step up our game. And we're playing a bit better now. Ball in behind, almost for Mudryk. I still want another goal. Don't get sleepy now, please. Don't get sleepy now. 3-0 minimum. It was a weird goal. It was a mess of a goal. Oh, he's locked into your stream. That's okay. Locked into the toilet. Oh dear. Get the third. Get the third. Don't slack off now. You ain't got no reason to do so. You guys are under the microscope like never before. Fabrizio tweeting at halftime that yes, we are interested in some 17-year-old River Plate. Oh, I couldn't give a rat's bollocks, honestly. I don't want no more children, no more 17-year-olds in this club. No more. No more 16, 17, 18-year-olds. No more. It's enough. You tapped individuals for still even investigating and trying to bring in more. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Honestly. Because it's Fabrizio, I've got to take it with a little bit of truth. This is outrageous, bro. These lot are tapped. $65 gone. $65 gone. Sterling on the ball. Yeah, Jimenez got a red card. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I think Jackson was offside in that move anyway. I was going to say playing Jackson, but I just saw he's probably offside for Sterling anyway. Here's Jackson out wide. Here's Disasi. Silva. Caicedo. Do not get complacent. Do not get overconfident. You owe these fans minimum 3-0 anyway. Palmer. Come on, let's go. Have some ruthlessness about you. Go and get another goal. Of course, he's tweeted about Enzo. He went there to watch Enzo. You know that. No doubt about it. He went there to watch Enzo. Brother, you're not in mud this weekend. You are in the trenches, brother. Liverpool are going to absolutely demolish you. Demolish. They are going to demolish you, brother. That won't be mud. That'll be underground, bruv. That'll be in a cave. That's a madness. You man will be underground, bro. After what Liverpool do. I just hope Liverpool don't get too polite with it. That's all I'm hoping for. They better not come polite and all, oh, 2-0's fine. Lock off the game. $67 gone. Cam's Zaya sending me photos of Stamford Bridge. 60s. This guy, bruv. Big up Luton. That looks bad. Unlucky. Keepers come out for that. Come on. Let's keep going. Sterling playing better as a second striker. He's in more central zones now. He has the ability to, yes, go past a couple of players, disturb defensive blocks. So I'm here for it. Anything different to try and get a better result, bro. Honestly, just do something. Palmer, Caicedo. Now Gallagher. Mudryk. No free kick. Wake up, get back, come on. I want a clean sheet today for Petrovic. I need a clean sheet for Petrovic. Clean sheet for Petrovic. That is my now top priority. No goals conceded. Clean sheet. If you guys can't keep a clean sheet at home to Sheffield, you'll never keep a clean sheet again in your lives, bruv. Keep a clean sheet. What happened? Who's collapsed? In which game is this? Luton. Mudryk was okay. Oh, thank you. Luton. Yeah, it's the Luton game, isn't it? He's collapsed. Well, we hope. Yeah, later. Yeah. We wish him the very best. Bloody hell. I hope he's okay. Let's hopefully the medics are with him and whatnot. The match suspended. Damn right. Better be. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Hope he's fine, man. I hope he's good. It's not, yeah, they're not going to cancel, but they need to definitely suspend and sort that out. That's crazy. All right. It's a big save from the free kick. Curling round the wall. Wasn't really a proper wall anyway. Enzo's now come on for Chelsea. So Enzo Fernandez is on, I think, for Mudryk, is it? 4-4-2 is working for us, yeah. I said I needed a change at half-time. Seems like he changed the formation instead of the players. Better, you know, better to do something than nothing, bro. We needed two people up front. Whether it's Sterling, Borey, or whatever, we needed something to change. Shot blocked. Jackson clears. Sterling. And we should look into doing this more often, because if we can't rely upon any individual player up front to hold shit down, then we need to get them some support as soon as possible. And obviously Nkunku will come into that. We know that Nkunku will come into that when he's actually fit, and he potentially will just play up front with the striker. Here's Palmer out for a throw. Look at the Cam's tweet. No, I'll take a look. Come on, Caicedo, keep going. Come on. Main event. Wow. So as soon as Enzo comes on, he's there. Okay, I see you, Cams. I see you. See, I told you he's there for Enzo Fernandez, 100%. He's there to analyze Enzo. He's there to analyze Enzo and nothing else. And the fact that Enzo didn't start is kind of funny. All right, let's see what the team shape's looking like now. Petrovic in goal. Want that brother to get a clean sheet. Needs it. Here's Disasi. Here's Silva. Petrovic. Come on, let's go. Go forward. You got space? Let's go. Come on. What are we doing here? Come on. What are you doing? Go forward. Why are we going all, why are we turning into some passive team? What are we doing? I hope there's a plan to this. Are we trying to, I think we're trying to entice Sheffield United to come out and play through them. But as long as it doesn't come across as us starting to take the foot off the pedal and get passive again, because third goal is we're more than ready for it as a fan base. Please don't think that bellies are full. Please. Too early to say Petrovic is better than Sanchez on the ball. That's too reactionary. We haven't seen Petrovic do anything special on the ball. He's just playing simple passes. He's not being pressed. Hasn't had to break any lines. So let's not say that. Way too early to say that. He's not played any long balls. He's not done any of that. Don't even want to check his stat line. Barely even seen the ball, to be honest. 0 long balls completed or attempted by Petrovic today. 0 key passes. All right. So they're all short passes. So he's had 0 high claims. He's literally had 0 saves. Brother, this guy's not had to do shit. He's made 1 save from outside the box. No punches, no high claims, no long passes, no bruv. Bruv. This brother is not even out there, bro. He's luckily today he's chilling, bruv. Let him chill. But let's not do that. That brother ain't had to do shit today. Don't worry about where Nkunku is, please, because we don't need Nkunku to come on and get injured. Leave that brother alone. If he's not ready to come on, don't bring him on. I do not need Nkunku getting injured. Got bigger problems, bro. Please. He's only just come back. If he's not ready, he's not ready. I don't care. Bring him on for 5 minutes, let him blow a balloon or something and move on. Washington. Yeah, he might need a couple minutes. But he's not going to start against Newcastle most likely anyway. So a little 5 minutes, little couple minutes at the end, something like that. But I don't think he's going to start against Newcastle. Remember, Newcastle are a very physical team. Very physical. Very sometimes nasty. Leave him. He needs to build up his minutes. He might get 5, 10 max today. Then maybe 15, 20, 30. Then maybe a start. Let's just be nice and gentle here. Warriors, come on. Warriors, come on. You remember Nkunku gets injuries, you know. This brother ain't one of the guys that stays fit. He's been picking up some injuries the last couple of years. So unless we need our star attacker to get injury prone as well, I suggest we behave ourselves and build this guy in real slow. Here's Caicedo. Win the free kick. Good. Oh. $74 minutes gone. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Looks like the rivals have exited the building. They were here at 0-0. They were here at 1-1. They've started to flee now. They're walking out the stadium. They're walking out the stadium, the rivals. They've had enough. They've seen enough. They're not interested. Come on. They don't want to play out. Here's Gallagher. Palmer. So what I'm seeing now is basically a front two. Maybe. Obviously, Jackson's basically pulling out wide, but sometimes a front two maybe of Jackson and Broya. Enzo's in the 10. Palmer's out wide. Jackson will pull out a bit to the left. Gallagher and Caicedo in midfield is basically what we got. Good. Great news. I think that'll probably have to be his last game though, because it sounds like this has happened before, isn't it? People are saying this happened 7 months ago, so I think it's time to stop playing now. Here's Jackson. He's coming off that left. Badiashile. Come on, Enzo. Come on. That's not a foul, Jackson. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. What do you want? What do you want Gallagher to do? Not tackle nobody. It's not a foul, man. He's not even done nothing. Ridiculous from the ref. It's ridiculous. It's not a foul. 77 minutes gone. Thank you so much for 70k as well. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. We've got 12 minutes to go. Then we lock off. We go to the review. I don't know who the late kickoff is today. Take a little look. I mean, I won't be obviously covering it, but Burnley Everton. Oh Lord. Ball in behind. The TV money is shared. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Burnley versus Everton late kickoff. Yo, the TV money is shared, bro. That money is shared out equally. Yeah. Yo. They sharing and caring. I rate it. Fair enough. La Liga would never. La Liga would never. That's real men derby. That's Sean Dyche derby. Yo, Twaikowski derby, bro. McNeil derby. Wow. Fair enough. That might be a sneaky one. That might be a sneaky one. Gallagher's smashed it over the bar. Jackson was the one to create that opportunity from the left-hand side. Where's Gallagher's shooting boots gone? At Crystal Palace, he used to wrap his foot around the ball and just bend it into the top corner for fun. He did it for fun. At Chelsea, I've only seen him do it once. I think he did it away at Palace last year, and he got Chelsea goal of the season for it. It's a great goal. It's exactly carbon copy of what I'm expecting him to be able to do. But he's just not doing it as often as I would have hoped. Just can't seem to do it for us. What's going on? Manchester City 2, Crystal Palace 1. They've got a goal back, and the goals come from Mateta with 12 minutes to go. So there's a little bit of a game going on there at the Etihad. Hopefully Palace maybe score again. I don't know if that's a good thing because I don't want Arsenal to win the league, but just for the drama, I'm here for it. Bournemouth 1, Luton 1, still at the Vitality. And obviously Newcastle 2-0 up against Fulham. Red card was given to Jimenez. Haven't seen what that looks like, but the goals came from Miley and Almiron. And that's it for your 3 o'clocks. Tomorrow we'll be covering Arsenal versus Brighton in the 2 o'clock kickoff. Double header, Super Sunday, Sacrificial Sunday. And obviously I'll be there for Liverpool versus Man United. So we've got both games covered tomorrow. And then yeah, then we go straight into previews for Newcastle because we got the game on Tuesday. So nice little quick turnaround there. We go again. It's going to be good games tomorrow. Looking forward to those. What did Mudryk do today? Not a great game. Not a great game. Not going to lie. That's why I didn't really have him in my team. I know we're trying to get him consistent minutes and stuff, but we also need wins. Wins is more important than anything. And I didn't really feel like this was the game for him from the get-go. I didn't have him in my team. I just didn't feel like this was the game for him. It's a really low block. He's not getting any support. It's partly him, and it's also partly the fact that the left back is not going to give any support. So it's even more difficult for him. At some points, he was double teamed, even when he was only one person. Just not great. Not great. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Here's Enzo. Gallagher. We look at him and Madueke after their first full season. Maybe Madueke will be gone even before then, if those January reports. And then we reassess, because we have to really sit down and think, can we actually develop these guys into the level that we need? And can we do that quickly? If we can't, then we're gonna have to accept that we made a massive L in signing, Mudryk in particular for that price. Because I keep saying he should have cost the same amount as Madueke and no more. And at some point, we're gonna have to see if we have to accept the L on that. I'm not really here. I ain't really here to take too much time, bro. We need to get ourselves up the league in the next couple of seasons. We need to start seriously moving. And if he's one of the ones that have to go, because that position is meant to have one of the most talented players in world football, because it's left wing. I saw Eden Hazard play over there. I've seen Neymar play there. I've seen top players over there. Brother, you have to bite the bullet and accept it's an L. It's an expensive L. That's the difference between him, Jackson, and Madueke. At least the other guys weren't expensive. So we'll see. Hopefully he makes it. Hopefully he improves. But here's Broyo. Chance. Cut back, Gallagher. Nah, I don't think it's going to be a penalty. It's a bit soft. I don't think we're going to get a pen for that. I think Gallagher was maybe looking for it a little bit. Should have really just shot, to be honest, Broyo. I don't know why he didn't just shoot. Wait, actually, no, to be fair, he can't shoot from there. Yeah, Gallagher takes a touch, doesn't really have it fully under control, and then not really going to get a pen for that. Here's Caicedo, Silva. Man said Jackson scores that. What the hell am I about to witness, bro? Here's Gallagher. Clipped over the top for Palmer. Right side. Cole Palmer. Oh, my heavens. Bro, I've seen this 3 times. I'm about to see it a 4th. How? What are you looking at the ground for? You think the grass did that? You think the length of the grass? Bro, what? Checking for a possible penalty, bro. You're not going to get that. That's outrageous. This is what I'm saying. Some people are going to have to... Bro, listen, yeah? I'm sorry. If you're going to bring in a new striker in January, someone's going, bro. Someone's going. And brother's been injured. Brother ain't had a run of games. Brother maybe not be sharp and all. Bruv, I hear it, bro. But love and guidance, bro. Someone's got to go because I need points. And if we were 0-0 right now and you didn't put that away, I'm sorry. It would be a problem. So we have to, we're gonna have to get real ruthless real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is crazy. It's crazy to be missing that chance. That can't run. It's crazy. He's rusty as hell, but that's crazy. That's wild. I don't know how the hell that happened. Could have been Nkunku on the end of that. Could have had a little balloon moment. You've got to take your chances when you get them, bro. This is Chelsea Football Club. We need to start getting a little bit more. We need to start acting our age, bro. Seriously. Chelsea Football Club. You got chances, you got to take them. I'm sorry. Literally, you got to take them. Too much cuddling and cradling going on. You want to be at this club? You want to play out front for this club? You got to bag those. Not asking too much to bag an open goal. If you're rusty, I don't know. Nkunku won't be playing today. Here's Disasi. Silver now. Right side. Much better second half. Look at that. Stats. A little bit better. A little bit better in the shots on target. Here's Broria. That's good. Good play. Caicedo. Nice. Enzo. Palmer. Yeah, go on. Yo, someone make a run for him, man. Come on. Somebody. A free kick. Palmer's done brilliantly. Palmer's done brilliantly. He's done brilliantly. He's unlucky there. Yeah. When he's on that run, when the player slides in, he actually ends up stepping on the guy sliding in on his foot. So surprised he managed to keep balance. Man said, give us Nkunku, you bum. Oh dear. Do you know what? For this free kick, Nkunku's probably the perfect player to take it, but free kick, good position. Palmer, good save. Unlucky. He had the right idea, Palmer. The way he got it up and down like that, bro, that's crazy. At least he just went for a little chip. Yeah, man. There's a couple people in particular that have stepped up second half big time. Palmer's stepped up. Caicedo's stepped up. Sterling. Here's Caicedo. Oh, unlucky. Gallagher, Silva. Ball into the box, cleared. Two minutes to go. Nkunku shouldn't really be playing up front. It's not his strongest position. So yeah, we still need to look at that position because we don't have the balance we need. Got two young players. Ideally, you need one experienced gunman and a young player behind him. So yeah, we need to get one. Also, we need to also get one that can head the ball because not having a striker that can head the ball is killing me. Here's Enzo. Giving away. Just keep the clean sheet, guys. Keep the clean sheet. Sheffield United coming forward. Cross comes in, cleared away. They've really protected Petrovic today. He's not really had to do anything. What's Saeed doing in the chat? Saeed, brother, you better be ready for tomorrow, bro. Jackson, clear. Come on. Here's Broria. Well done. Come on. Show the pace now. Look, we got 3v2. 3v2. Jackson running around the outside. Shot blocked, corner. Six minutes of injury time. Yeah, 6 minutes. 6 minutes of injury time. One of their players are down currently. These men are calling him Rasmus Broja. Let me tell you something. If he had as many minutes as Højlund in the Premier League, he wouldn't be on 0 goals. I'll tell you that. No chance. Wouldn't be on 0 goals, bro. That brother's got a lot of Premier League minutes under his belt right now. No goal. I don't think he'll be getting one tomorrow either. Here's Caicedo. Here's Gallagher. Oh. Yeah, Broja's got 1 goal. Bruv, yeah, Broja scored this season. You know, that's mad. Even with no minutes, you know. He's actually got a goal already this season. That's peak. Damn, you better find someone else to compare that man to. Go and find some striker that's got no goals, man. You better go look somewhere else. You better go look elsewhere with that comparison. He had a goal against Fulham. Yeah, I forgot. You better go look somewhere else with that. Yo, you better go look somewhere else with that comparison. Long day. Even Broja, who's barely played, has got more goals, bro. You better go find somebody else. Bro, you might really want to see Nkunku, innit? What do you think he's going to do in 4 minutes, bro? You're not going to see him do shit, bro. He's going to come on and play some passes and go back. Guys, allow it, man. Allow it. Just happy to see him on the bench. At least you know he can't get injured. At least you know he's definitely available for Newcastle. Got Gusto and Maatsen coming on. It's all good. Let Nkunku rest, man. Let that man rest. Nah, bruv. Don't need that. Don't need no fitness, bruv. Save him for another day. Save him for another day. It's all right. He's not starting against Newcastle anyways. He's coming off the bench regardless. I'm not even thinking about him getting fitness. I'm just making sure that that he has more time to be ready for a match. That's how worried I am. Nah, don't worry, bruv. He'll be on again. He'll Newcastle. Save it for Newcastle. Oh, come on then. Give him 5 minutes. Bro, listen. My team and our team are about to win a football match at home. 3rd win of the season at home. I don't give a damn about Nkunku right now. I can't lie to you. That's really low on my priorities. Low on my priorities, bro. Too low on my priorities, I can't tell you. I've got bigger problems than that. I know you wanted a cameo. I know. But I'm sure he has his reasons. Let's wait to see if he explains why post-match before we kill him for it. We've got enough to kill him for. Bro, you can't say he's our best player. He's never kicked a ball for us in his life, bro. We shouldn't jump the gun on this Nkunku thing too much, you know. He's not kicked a ball for us in competitive game. Let's not call him our best player just yet, please. We're taking too much PR and briefings, thinking he's gonna save us. Just leave him, bro. Trust me. He's had a big injury, you know. 2nd time in successive seasons. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to get to sharpness, back to the level we need him to play at. Bruv, I'm not thinking about Nkunku at the moment. I know he's on the bench, but I'm really not. Because I'm not expecting him to be back to his best for a while. Putting way too much pressure on this guy. He's not Messi. He's going to be a very normal footballer when he comes on. I can assure you that. He's got some things he's going to do well. There might be some other things that he's not going to do as well. "45 seconds left. First half, horrendous. Second half, good. That's kind of how we've been. That's how we've been. Now we just need the clean sheet. I think the most important thing is the clean sheet. That's the most important thing. This team desperately need a clean sheet. I think they're going to get it. Here's Gallagher. Almost done. Badiashile back to Petrovic. Now Silva. Yeah, Petrovic has been looked after today. There's literally nothing I can take from his performance because he's not had anything to do. Literally nothing to do. So, but that's good. I'm sure I have plenty to do against Newcastle. So I'm sure I have plenty to do against Newcastle. Palace what? Palace pen? Hey. What do you mean Palace pen? Huh? Huh? All right, we're full time. Hey, let's go to the Man City game real quick. Yeah, let's go to the Man City game real quick. Yo. Oh my God. 1 minute to go in the City game. Full time at Stamford Bridge, guys. 2-0. Done and dusted. Review coming after. Let's see what's going on at Man City real quick. I'm at the Etihad, bruv. Hold on a second. Hold on a damn second. Penalty for Crystal Palace. Elise is standing over the ball. Ay. Yo, let me open up some chocolate, bro. Yo, what's going on? Whoa, what do we have here, bro? Yo, what's going on? If Elise, if he's gonna bag it, I'm here for the drama. I can't lie. The big six will go off. The big six will go off. Elise from the spot at the Etihad, last kick of the game to make it 2-2. 2 must wins. Hugh said before the Club World Cup, 2 must wins. He ain't gonna win this one. 2-2. What a penalty. Composure. Shit. That's mad. Oh my God. Hugh's been talking. What's going on? Oh shit. Manchester City. Man City are in trouble. Your defense is in trouble. Elise in the room. Your defense is in trouble. Elise in the room. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Manchester City are going to drop points at home to their bogey team, Crystal Palace. And then, do you know what? In the lead up to this game, we did go through the record, and Palace are a problem at the Etihad. But because they had injuries, I was like, nah, not this time. But now I'm seeing Eze's on the pitch and I'm seeing Elise's on the pitch. So which injuries did they have? They got their players out there. The problem child, bruv. That's crazy. It's not full time just yet. I'll let you know when it is. I can't believe that. He was going to be rattled on Monday. Oh my God, rattled. And I can just relax for once and just take it all in. Wow. Here's Eze. Eze. Oh, he's going to play it in behind. You know, Palace are trying to get a winner here. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh, don't go anywhere. No, if somebody was coming onto that. If somebody was coming onto that, it could have been 3-2. Oh my days. Just nobody on the end of that pass. Rotted. They nearly done the bamboozle. They nearly bamboozled them. Franca's a baller. Also, it's Franca, yeah? Franca the Brazilian that was that we were looking at as well. That's ended up going to Palace because he wants game time. Is he play? He played today, yeah? I was looking forward to seeing him, you know. What position is he playing? He's come off the bench today, it seems. Came off a schlup. Okay. They got some of their sauce back. Eze, Elise, and Franco. That could be the next trio. Yeah, Palace are smart, man. Get your point and go home, man. Red card at Newcastle game. Another one. Who's been sent off? He's made of glass. Can Palace do it? Surely this is it now. 3-0, Newcastle. Lewis Hall came on. Corner. Oh. Eze. Oh. Eze over the bar. That's that. Full time. Manchester City 2, Crystal Palace 2 at the Etihad. I don't know what's happened because I didn't watch the whole game. We just got here for the last gasp of drama. Elise with a late penalty. Franca getting some spuds as well from Elise. Come on, maybe change the game on 81 minutes. I don't know. Mark Gertie happy with Henderson. We'll hear all about that game from Hugh. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it. No idea what's happened there. But guys, much appreciated. Big watch along today. We hit 70K. Really appreciate that. Very grateful for the support. Very much buzzing with that, to be honest. And we go again. Do you know what I mean? We keep pushing. The FIFA, I think FIFA tonight is in order. So let me set things up. Let me make sure that I test and make sure it's all running, which it should be fine. And yeah, I'm thinking 10 o'clock today. We're gonna run a little career mode thing. Yeah, man. All right, let's roll. Review coming. Good day. Long day for some. Thank God for me. Not for me for once. Yeah, for me we're good. For once. But yeah, Hugh. Wow. Yeah, we got something to say, something to talk about, bro. In a bit. Love. Subscribe, like. In a bit, people. Peace. Mott.